looked bad for fucking the last 15 years.
Hello, everyone.
Ozzy Osbourne.
This is my mother out of this.
Welcome in. We are the NAT30s, and this is the Bums of Greenest Attorney of Dragons. We are continuing with our campaign. So...
I done fucked up.
No, this is D&D. Everything that is happening is
I'm not
classic
sorry, actually.
D&D.
It was a lot. There was a lot of fun.
I thought it was a very interesting rat catcher.
It would have worked if I didn't have a -1 in charisma.
If your character was completely opposed mechanically to what you were trying to do, would have been awesome.
I thought that the dead rats in my hand would have carried me through
It was good, but there was an explosion outside moments ago, so they might be on high alert. Reminders to everyone. We are live right now on Twitch, but we also have all of our VODs over on YouTube if you want to catch up, and I do my best as a non-editor of things to edit the podcast version and get it out to you before the end of the week, hopefully within 2 days. This week it should be within 2 days because tomorrow is a holiday and I have time. But for those of you watching live, you can interact with our stream through subs, and that's going to be gifted, prime, or direct. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 gives level 1 inspiration, 1d4, level 2, 1d8, level 3, 1d12 to our lovely players. And we actually had 3 subs yesterday, and I know I'm being really nice by giving these to you. When we don't actually play...
You owe them to us.
But I will give them anyway. So subs that are gifted, prime, or direct, result, even when we're not playing, just any compound. 1d4s for the players. If you want to specify for me, I will also take
that rat thing was interesting, but you're gonna need these.
You can also interact with the stream by using your channel points. You can check out what boons you can give to the players. We're also in the background, kind of slowly right now, but it'll ramp up pretty quickly, building our homebrew world that we are going to use for our next campaign. I'm pretty excited about it. There's a lot going on. I've got maps going, and I might be going a little bit too far, but it's fine. It'll be used maybe during our story. So if you would like, you can name a constellation or a town even, or create an NPC. All of that are options in our channel points. And of course, you can enter into our monthly giveaway, which is a beautiful handmade set of artisanal dice by our good friends Almost Critical, and Paige from Almost Critical has sent me the photos of last month's dice. We have named them Summer Sippage. And it is a bunch of summer drink themes. So we have lemon martini, lemon margarita, a watermelon martini, was it? An apple teeny, and a very, very, very berry slush. So all of those all together.
Anything
so
very
good.
berry, I'm a sucker for.
They're really cute.
And I have a
little fruits in
surprise
them.
today. Actually, we are going to give away 2 sets of dice.
Hey.
So, our normal monthly giveaway, and because she poured 2 sets of these beautiful dice, whoever's watching today, you can enter into the giveaway, and that is going to be to get the second set of Almost Critical dice. So, surprise for those of you who hang out with us. You can win some dice tonight. Let's see. What else we have? Oh, patrons. We have a lovely new patron, Luke USA. Thank you so much for your support. We are also getting a surprise ready from our wonderful, beautiful cheese cat, who is creating a little special something for all of our patrons. So that will be coming out soon. And our patron tiers start at $2.50 a month. They go up to $10 a month. All of it goes back into the stream. It gets us our giveaways, our painted minis, everything that you see. We give back, and we also make our stream better. So we appreciate all of the patrons. Thank you so much. And merch update.
Merch. There's a sale right now. What is this holiday?
Labor Day.
Labor Day. There's a Labor Day sale. Ends
labor
tomorrow.
Unions gave you weekends.
Yeah.
And fair pay.
I always get it confused with Memorial Day.
The labor weekend. the labor unions gave us
Oh,
weekends.
unions!
And
With the muddling of voices that happens when a bunch of people are talking, it sounded like some Laborians.
The Laborians gave us the weekend.
That's their new
I
term.
was like-
I'm going to use that in the campaign now.
I was like, who are these
The
aliens?
labor unions are now the Laborians.
But yeah, we got
Ready as hell.
Are you ready?
Add it to
there
the
is a
homework.
sale. There's actually a lot of sales this month, and I will keep everybody posted on them. But there is a sale right now for the holiday that ends tomorrow. If you're a patron, the sale never ends for you. It's a sale all the time, except for when there is a sale. We just found out.
Well, but then you get a better sale because ours
Right.
is for 30%, and typically it's like 35%.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, exactly. And so we actually just had a pretty good burst the last sale of purchases of our merch, and it wasn't all just Cheese Cat. So please keep it up, and then also like if you're in the Discord, like throw us some ideas. Like what would you like to see on shirts, because we haven't updated yet, and I've ordered a while, and I want to update. And you got ideas? Just throw them out.
Should make a rat catcher.
A rat case.
No, like rat catchers. Like a company established whatever year this is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like when we get our homebrew going, there'll be a lot of inside jokes that are like very niche that will require some merch. So I think that's what we've got. We're going to continue with our story. This is a little bit of a homebrew, so those of you who may be watching looking for Tyranny of Dragons tips maybe on YouTube, this is not part of the story. So but hopefully it'll be interesting either way. And we're going to run our intro and get going. All right. So when we last left the Bums of Greenest, you had traveled to Sea Hall, meeting up with your Zent and Harper liaisons outside of the city walls. A quick and quiet slinking by boat put you into the Cobbler's Port, and it was a short walk from there to the Mermaid's Rest, tavern and inn, where Arik Firesong once stayed with his partner. In the basement of the establishment, you met the new resistance to Lord Peter Amsel and Thallan, 3 regular Sea Hollians, committed to building a council government after the fall of the current ruler. Of course, he does have to fall first. Luckily, Lady Emmeline Amsel, the Lord's mother, though tormented by Fallon, has joined the resistance and is providing intel from the inside. You all agreed to be the ones to take down Peter and Thallan, and Lady Amsel agreed to help you do so. You hatched a plan to meet the lady at the back basement entrance to the keep, where goods are loaded into the pantries. Following a small group of resistance members who formulated a diversion, you made your way through the streets, spying cultists and New Order soldiers along the way, but not calling any overt attention to yourselves.
Yeah.
Except for Issa's laugh. After scaling the wall and taking out a guard, your diversion went off at the front of the summer holdfast keep with a loud explosion, and you swiftly delved down through the bulkhead door to the kitchens and, unfortunately, the barracks. Once below, Lady Emmeline agreed to keep the chef, Bohemil, distracted while you traverse down the... It was supposed to be hall, but it says fall. I knew it. There's at least one typo. At least one. But the low ceilings...
You should see my write-ups.
proved challenging. There's the second one for Arwell and the group. For Arwell, and the group pivoted to using the ruse that you were all rat catchers after having gathered rats at the Mermaid's Rest for the same story. It went well for a time, but an attentive guard blew the whistle when your less than stellar acting skills failed you, and a bolt from Val's hand crossbow missed its mark. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Do I roll again? I don't remember when.
Yes.
I did this.
Yeah, that was just between the two of you.
Okay.
Right out the gate.
As the crossbow bolt ricochets off the wall, the head of the guard down the hall disappears into the room that you imagine is the barracks. 20s and above. 15s and above.
15.
19.
Alright, 10 and above.
11.
14.
And what's your dex? Plus what?
Plus 4.
Okay.
Save or just straight dex?
Your dex modifier.
It's plus 4.
Alright, so we've got... Alright, I need to switch to my battle music.
This is too calm and cheery.
I do love this music. When she changes this up, when you change it, I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah, I am gonna change it for the next one.
Like I like the. It always makes me think of like a happy, almost like a little winter time, but like you know.
I like it. Oh, I just remembered I don't have magic. that's a real bummer.
Indeed. All right, and so the lead guard goes first. You see that she actually is going to. She reaches her hand out to the side and grabs onto Lady Emmeline and says, "My lady," and begins pushing the lady back into this room.
At least start shanking her.
And she's going to. I'm trying to decide here. Is she going to close the door?
Here goes my plan.
All right, she's going to close the door on Lady Emmeline, saying, "Stay here." And then, so the door closes. And she is going to use her action to shoot at you, Val, with a crossbow. She lifts up a light crossbow by her side. And it goes like right over your head as you hear it kind of coming and just goes down the hall. That was a 4 to hit, so. And that is what she's just going to kind of guard herself up against the door to protect Lady Emmeline from these intruders. It is now Arik's turn.
Is the gnome considered a hostile creature?
The gnome is neutral.
Can I move through the gnome? Like they're small, so can I move through, or do I have to walk
This is a big
like
wide
over?
step
Well,
over.
yeah, I don't know how that works.
I would
Sorry,
say they're neutral. I would say rough terrain to move through them. I'll let you move through them.
Okay. So if I were to, so that would count as 10 then to
Yeah.
get here.
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. All right. So yep, R's just gonna do what he does. He's gonna hop. He's gonna spy.
Jump.
He heard everything that what?
So you just jump over the
Yeah,
gnome.
well, I mean, gnomes can run like between not
Yeah,
gnomes
no,
are
he's
halflings,
small.
right? So,
He's like 2 point something.
I heard everything that happened. Obviously, now that all that.
I forgot Issa.
He's gonna.
Yes, you did.
All right, he's gonna charge here. at this person.
Okay.
This guard. And I'm just gonna attack. I don't even give a shit at this point.
Alright.
It's just like he
They
didn't want to
square
do
off
this.
against you.
Didn't want to do this. I'm gonna attack recklessly.
Okay.
It's 15 plus 8.
That hits.
Is it a? Yeah, it's a D8 plus 6. It's a 6 plus 6 for 12.
Alright. 12 points of damage.
Still standing.
Oh yeah.
Alright, he's gonna.
So you slash across the front, but they like lift up the shield, dropping the crossbow down to the ground, lifting up their shield.
You gonna do it again? It's 10 plus 8 for
That
18.
hits. Yep.
16. What? No, to hit is 8.
Oh, I thought you rolled a 16.
No, I thought
12
it was 10.
12 damage.
Oh, from here it looked like you rolled a 16.
Oh, no, it was 10. 4 plus 6 for another 10.
Alright.
Sorry, it's a little thrown off because of all the modifiers are different now.
No problem.
So.
So you do another slash across the chest and like, and they hold, they like unsheath or pull their spear out from the back. All right. It is actually Issa's turn because I forgot her and she rolled much higher on the initiative order. She is.
So she's not helping and still looting the room.
She heard everything. She is going to. She just comes dashing out of the door and is going to come running down next to you, but she cannot get there. Oh, no, she can.
And she goes up to the gnome. She's like, I'm the only sure one here.
She comes sliding underneath, like, where you're at. We're just going to say she's next to you because I can't remember. And then she is going to attempt to hit with her daggers. With the dagger. Ooh, nope. That is a. Oh wait, she's got advantage. No, she does not.
She doesn't
Nope.
have advantage as a roll?
No.
Since
So
I'm 5 feet within
she
it?
comes over and she tries to slice up, but the no, I'd get sneak attack if I got it.
No. That's
So
not
she
sneak
like
attack damage.
lowers the shield, seeing this little halfling come and knocks it out of the way. And Issa used her bonus action.
The way you just phrased that made it sound like you just called Issa an it, and then the guard just like lowered his shield and was like back, just sent her like spiraling off.
Oh wait,
I'm surprised she doesn't have a second attack.
I used my bonus to run. Yeah. So she's just gonna be right up in there.
You think so?
They can use 2 weapon fighting.
All right. Next up, we have Zan.
Alright. Zan hearing the rat catcher going down the hall. He's gonna back out the door. And he's gonna take his bow out and he is going to fire at the guy in the
Sorry,
doorway.
he's not there.
Oh, he's not
No,
Yeah,
he's in. He ducked into the.
back into the room.
He ducked back
at
into
the
the
end of
Sorry.
at the end of the last session.
Oh, well, if he ducked back into the room.
And you hear the door closed also behind him.
Then he is going to fire his bow at the guard in the corner. Ooh, it's a 14 to hit.
It's because you're not using the dice tray.
What was that? Your
14.
bow? The arrow just kind of, again, you see them like almost quicker than what you would expect of a normal person. Just like kind of turn the shield again, and the arrow goes flying off into the ceiling.
Alright, try again. Ooh, that definitely misses. Screw it, I have enough movement. Zan's just gonna run up to him and punch him in the face. Bonus action. That's 22 to hit.
That
Jeez.
hits.
We know what
So
you're
they lower their shield as the next arrow went flying off, and look as you start,
Did
running
you run
up
as
towards
fast as
them.
the arrow? You
fast
let
as-
go of the arrow.
I
Followed it.
chased the arrow, so when he blocked the arrow, all of a sudden there was a fist coming right here.
Nice.
That's 7 points of damage.
Jax is pulling right up.
You punch across the face is like that slow motion, like. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, Arwell, you are up.
Oh man. Okay. I don't even think I can get over there.
Remember, Charlie is running around.
Charlie. Well, first I'm gonna call Charlie. Charlie, come on! Abort! Hopefully he'll come
Operation
back.
Rat Catcher has failed.
You've done good. Yeah, this is my first non-magical fighting here. I feel like I can't do anything. I just am gonna hide.
You got that mace.
Yeah, can I get over there? Can I get all the way around to here?
Well,
Or you
each
can go
is
through the door. Oh yeah,
But there's a bunch of
Yeah, there's
people.
too many
Yeah.
people. I think you would be able to.
I do have a crossbow.
It's about 4 inches to get out. Yeah, you would. The closest you could get to is right here.
Yep. Could I shoot a crossbow at this person even though you're there?
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
shoot
okay.
around
Alright, I'll
people.
try it. So here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Shooting a crossbow.
All right.
Let's see. So it says hit +4. That means
So you
D20
roll
plus-
your d20 and you add your 4.
D20. 13. 17.
17 hits.
Yeah.
So you lift up the crossbow. This person is overwhelmed by so
Awkwardly,
many.
never done this
Now
before.
you gotta do your damage.
It's been a
which I think
while.
is the 1d4
No.
Wendy's.
crossbow. Oh,
Either an 8 or a 10.
1d8.
That's it's a hand for a hand crossbow.
Which is a light crossbow.
Light.
Oh,
Hand light heavy, yeah.
I thought she said it was a hand crossbow. I was imagining it like a
Yeah,
little
just
tiny Nerf gun in big Arlo's big hands.
That's a 10.
That's a 10. What the heck is
The
an
8s look like a diamond.
Only 8s.
It's like this.
Is it this one?
No, this one right there. I always screw
Oh.
up the 8s and the 10s for some reason too. We've all done it because they have
Okay.
kind of the same sort of diamond shape.
6.
6 points of damage.
Yeah, 1d. Yeah, 6. Yep.
You plus.
I'm not
No
plus.
plus?
No plus anything for the crossbow.
Okay. No plus anything.
Oh,
I don't think
She
so.
doesn't.
Oh,
she
she's
No,
a magic
no,
user.
Dex,
So.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
you-
this is stuff isn't my forte.
So the bolt sinks into the leg of the guard, and you hear them go ah, lady, stay behind the door as they're
This poor
bracing up
guy.
against the door.
What happens when you sell your soul?
Val, you are up.
4 fucking people just beat
I'm
us.
gonna run up to the door. You said it's shut?
Yep.
Is it an action to open the door?
No,
Okay.
it's not locked.
I'm gonna open the door and throw an alchemist fire like a grenade into the room.
You're just throwing it. Are you?
Actually, no. I'm throwing it. I'm opening the door and throwing it at the entranceway.
Okay.
What? You think it's a bad idea?
Um,
They know there's a fight going on.
Are you looking in, or are you just throwing it?
Fuck. What would he do? All right. He's gonna look in before he does something that everybody is gonna get mad at me
A
for.
room full of orphans' children. It's a good thing I didn't throw that flask.
All right. So you're opening the door.
I'm cracking the door open by the side. I'm like.
All right. So you crack the door open, and inside you see. I let Ben choose who you were fighting, so.
Oh boy.
Pulled out this giant.
I was like, don't show me, don't show me.
I hope it's that
giraffe.
skeleton guy.
Yeah, the one that
neon
just stands
skeleton
like
man.
this.
Over here, you can actually see that this door is open as well.
This door?
This one right here, there's a door
Oh,
there.
okay.
We'll say it's like right there. Right here. And right there. And when you open the door, crossbow bolts come flying out in your direction. So that is, you have half cover, right?
I would, yeah. Like
What's
I'm,
your AC? Your AC is
currently 16.
16. No, so one bolt goes, hits the door and like sinks inside. And the other bolt.
There's only one place that hits you. It's gonna take out your other eye.
Sorry, keep going. No. So 2 bolts just kind of like fly towards your face and hit the door, but don't get you.
Alright. And I see these dudes here, they shot at me. Is this guy, what's he doing?
He is not shooting at you.
But I mean,
He's,
is
like,
he
kinda
running
Running
into
towards
the...
that door, yeah.
Okay.
He's running towards this door.
Nope, the door that's open.
This door?
Nope, the other door that's open right there,
The
yeah.
one that.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just like a wall with like
Nope, door open.
opening. Alright, what did I move? I was here, right? 10, 15, 20, 30. I am going to...
Nice.
A week worth of painting
Ooh.
pays off. Alright, I'm going to, what was my, 5,
Those are from your
10,
list.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Did you paint him?
So, I'm gonna put myself
painted them.
here
Makes me so laugh.
as I run by. I'm throwing my alchemist fire. Nope, I'm throwing it at these guys.
Okay.
20, so I should hit. If I throw it about here, I should hit at least that guy, maybe that guy.
Alright, roll to attack.
If you roll
Is
low,
it-
it's gonna hit the doorway.
Yeah. 21.
That will hit.
As I run by and
Saving Private Ryan.
what is that? The throw, it shatters, and I guess,
I think it's a D4.
let's say, come on, I have to bring it up. Where's my inventory?
1d4 damage
That's all it does is 1d4.
at the start of its turns.
Mm-hmm.
So it's, you hear the shattering of glass and alright, so we've got what is that one in the back? Is that a blue cloak? What identifying feature does that
Blue
one have?
cloak,
Blue sword.
and then the other guy's short round.
Alright. Okay, so it shatters and you see a bright light that envelops the room as you run down the hall. Anything else?
As my bonus action, so like if I'm reading this correctly, I can use my hand crossbow as a bonus action. If I'm using would that have counted as like a one-handed weapon, throwing the alchemist fire?
It's an improvised weapon.
But with one hand, so
Yeah.
So
no, no.
like
Your
I'm trying
hand is-
to understand.
Yes, your hand is available to
Okay.
do the thing.
So as a bonus action, I have my hand crossbow at the ready,
Yeah.
and as a bonus action, I'm gonna shoot anybody that comes out of that door.
That's a reaction.
I can't hold my bonus action.
No, that's you're using your you can't. No,
Damn.
that's a reaction.
Okay. All right then. All right. So my action was throwing that. I want my magic back.
Right? Same.
You can hold off on your movement and just shoot through the door also and then keep running.
You're right, because I don't need to be that. I have a fucking 200-foot range.
It's an action to throw the flask.
Right, but no, you're saying the movement. I didn't need to move as far.
Yeah,
but,
you didn't have to.
No, yeah, I'm gonna.
Do the old flashbang and just go and shoot, and I started blasting.
No, see, I want to cut off anybody from going this way. So, yeah, no, that's all I can do for now. Yeah, I just
All
poked my
right.
head in, ran by, went, and then ran to the end of the hallway over here.
All right. At the start of their turns, you can roll 1d4 for the alchemist fire to see those two are technically on fire.
You gonna roll 1d4?
You're gonna roll 1d4.
Oh, okay. For each of them?
Nope,
right?
just one.
Oh, just one.
Yeah. Make it easier.
Yeah. 4.
Nice. There you go.
Alright. So they take 4. They are going to run down here.
In the initiative, do I have time to go up here real quick?
Yeah.
We were just talking about it. Oh, you can hear that? It's my
This door opens, and this one runs out at you. This one goes in there. This one also runs out. You see, actually, next to you, this doorway right here was open, and the door closes.
Oh, I'm
So
gonna
you
die.
see the door closes. Like you saw that there were 2 people in there, and they were like, "Ah!" and they closed the door.
Where are you? Oh, you're in the middle.
I'm the middle,
Oh, you're in the middle
all
of it.
these dudes.
Oh, you were right here. All right. So let's see. We've got.
I mean, I do have another character I can roll up, so it's okay.
All right. Those 2 are going to attack you with their spears. That is a 20 to hit.
Ouch.
You take 5 piercing damage. And a 17 to hit.
Yeah, just about one. Wouldn't have hit normally.
6 piercing damage from those 2 attacks. The one behind is going to attack with their crossbow. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, that misses. The one in the blue cloak that's coming running down, they're going to shoot at you, Arwell. That is a 12 to hit.
Miss.
And you just kind of like, get both of them flying over. And that is their turn. All right, now we are up to the top of the round.
Less than 10.
It is-
What is it in
Jesus.
fucking Kill Bill when all of, like when she's fighting?
88.
Yeah, the crazy. They all just go running out.
I'm gonna take this off because these are just bedrooms, and you don't know what's in there necessarily. And that's another storage area, so just get rid of this. All right, so Issa is going to
Should have said this lady let me in.
so she's just gonna try to stab this person
We'll
here.
pay the price for your arrogance.
We'll say she's right next to it. Can't move it. Alright, she's gonna use both of her attacks. One hits. And she is going to.
Are all these guys decked out in guard gear?
Yeah.
Okay. So they don't look like mercenary, like.
No, they are of the new order. Alright, Issa. One hit made purchase. So that it is 8. She slides up and she gets to use her sneak attack.
I gave Issa my second alchemist fire. I gave Issa my other vial of alchemist fire.
5.
Does that like continue to hurt them after?
Unless they put it out, yeah.
Just on the fire.
Takes a while action to like get flown out.
So Issa just kind of slides underneath, and you see her
Yes,
just like with
right
both
back
of
in
her
the
weapons.
cutscene.
She just
I think they can just use an
goes
action.
up into the stomach, and you see the guard like kind of coughs, and they're wearing a helmet actually, but you can see it just like, and then they fall over, and they are done. And with her movement, she is going
I
to.
mean, is a character really dead if you don't make that?
She's going to run into the kitchen and disappear. She's actually gonna like push this guy. Oh, I forgot. This guy just kind of goes, ah! Like, hiding in the kitchen. She's gonna go into the kitchen.
Like all the scientists in the GoldenEye game.
Yep. All right. It is now that one's turn, and they are gone. All right, Arik.
Safe to say he'd hear all this happening.
Yeah, you turn around and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, come on! What all you got? Ow, the heck!
Swinging your rats around.
Yeah.
Put your rats safe now.
I'm pretty sure I've dropped the rats at this point.
Arik is going to
One of them
turn,
be like, ew, rats!
and at the door before he turns, he'll say, "Stay here, lady. Stay where it's safe. Don't come out until we tell you it's okay." And then he's gonna try to make as far as he can. 5, 10.
I've been like, call them off, lady.
That's about as far as I can get. That's as far as I can go. I guess I could dash. Oh, okay. I guess I'll dash. To here.
You dashing?
I did.
You
Oh.
don't-
I'm just trying to think if I. No, I can't because that's a bonus action.
You lose.
Oh, that's right. Dash is a
Action.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, shit. Should I do that or should I do that? Yeah, I'll rage too. At this point.
Okay. All right. Next up, we have Zan.
I don't know why when you rage, I just think of Bane. I just feel like you're like you slap a little patch on and you're just like your veins grow and your muscles bulge.
What? No. Unfortunately, right now the reason for his rage is in the middle of that gang fight. Although now you do absolutely have to make a mini where it's Val holding a rat.
Holding rats.
You have to.
I don't know if there's like where you can hold a rat.
Rat accessory.
Yeah, there's like a rat little familiar that you can put on the stage, but I don't know if there's like hand accessory rats.
Hand rat.
So full movement, Zan is going to stand right shoulder to shoulder with Arik, kind of blocking the hall, and since he's 10 feet away, he'll use his bow, bonus action Kensei shot for extra damage.
Okay.
So first attack, 18 to hit.
That hits. Let loose the arrow.
It's 11 plus
Was this a blue guy?
4. Yes, the blue
Alright.
cloak.
No, Val.
15. Yeah.
Just take him out.
2 in the back. 15 for the
More
first.
trouble
Okay.
than worth.
Catch
It's
this.
25 to hit.
That
Nice.
hits.
There you go.
That one is 8 points of damage.
All right. So as you let loose those 2 arrows, the second one like sinks into the neck, and the guard falls to the side.
I'm just gonna have him fall into the doorway to
Bust open the door. You hear a scream on the other side. All right. We have Arwell. Unless there's anything else you're gonna do, Leanne.
No.
All right.
Okay. How does it work with like shooting a crossbow when there's like people there? Like, can I shoot past them? Or?
I mean, typically
By the
it's
rules,
like
yeah.
they're your friends and you can get them to kind of move out of the way. If there were
If
other
I yelled
like-
duck,
Duck!
if I could yell
yeah,
the
yeah.
duck,
And
If
that's
there
true.
were
tall.
others,
Oh yeah.
So really,
and I
you're
am
more
tall.
shooting.
How tall is the roof here?
8 feet.
8 feet. So
Yeah.
you got like
Up
1
close
foot
to the
of
ceiling,
clearance.
yeah.
You're like you're
That's
not even
true.
going on. You're like a flat hand.
Oh yeah.
And if it's others, like enemies, I would say, or if like your friends didn't know you were there, it would be
Yeah.
different. But the circumstances of this is like
Like if these were 2
"Hey,
enemies,
Doc,"
it'd
and-
be
Yeah.
what, like
Okay.
half
Yeah, they can-
cover or something, right?
Yeah.
Is that how you would
Huh?
play? If they were enemies instead of players,
It would depend
it'd
on
be
how
like
big
half
they
cover.
are, how small the other person is. Yeah.
It's supposed to be like we're working as a team. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like we all know each other, what we do.
Right. I forgot I can like speak to you. Be like, look out. Can I go like here and be like shoot, but like be like kind of hiding?
You
Like,
can
have it partially
shoot. I would
covered?
say you could shoot and then you step back into that
Yes,
space.
I'll
yeah.
do that. Okay.
Okay. Who you shooting?
This guy.
Who you shooting?
All right.
Short round.
Short round.
All right.
Well, he's the easy target. He's on fire in the hallway.
Yeah. Yes. It's easy to see. So I'm gonna yell, "Heads up!" and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
That was a slow.
22.
Slow roll.
That
Ooh,
hits.
it's dramatic.
Worked very well.
22.
Yep, that hits.
I should have kept the D8
It's
out.
as close to real life slow mo as you can.
Yeah.
I could hear the clack.
Yeah. 8.
Nice
8.
max damage.
All right. Bolt comes flying out and hits them in the back as they're running, but they keep kind of going.
And I'm gonna go like,
Keep
Like
it
that?
down.
yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
You see
Kick it off the
Bogomil, the
hinges.
little chef. Noam is just in the corner, like. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right, Val.
All right, I'm gonna let my hands free, take out one of my swords, and I swing at Geralt of Rivia before me. I can't say the fucking name.
Fuck. Girl.
Blondie.
17.
That hits.
All right.
Yep.
For
Oh, you see also Arwell right behind you. You see Issa. It's just like, hey.
Hey.
6 damage on that attack.
Okay.
23.
Yep.
8 damage on that attack.
Okay.
And miss. That's my bonus action.
All right. All right. It is now the guards. As all of them are standing there. Let's see. We're gonna have a
You
couple
know
of them
what
move.
meme I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I don't even-
If I didn't get a nat 1 on that one last fucking attack, I probably could have taken this dude down.
All right. So they're coming around. Oh yeah, it's not her turn. As the one approaches you, Arik, you see like all of them, their eyes like flash with this like red very quickly, and all of them in unison just say to all of you, but the one standing in front of you, Arik, making eye contact, just says, "Ah, the coward returns." And you see them all look a little bit confused. Like after they say it, they're just kind of like, and they start attacking, but they look a little confused when they all in unison say those words. All right.
But let's all say, the coward
Coward
returns.
Okay, so that was an 11 for the first hit against. Oh, I'm sorry, you're flanked. Nope. Oh, that's 16. 19 to hit for you.
Yeah. Right now, who's the beggar?
All right. You take.
I'm gonna get away and like ducks into the bedroom.
I
3 more guys.
I thought about ducking in there. I'm like, I'm just closed myself off.
7 points of piercing damage. A 16 to hit.
Just hits.
Flanking advantage. And, +2. First.
Oh, it is. It's only +2. Hold on.
Rolls is
Minus that.
I can't remember if it's advantage or +2.
It's a
Rules is
+2.
written as advantage, but we play
We do
just +2.
We're doing +2. 22.
So that first one still
To the
hit?
first one, yeah, we'll just do the damage that it was. The next one is a natural 1 for a 3. And the next one is a 15.
No.
Alright, so the two ahead, like you get stabbed in the back, but the two ahead of you try to like get you with the spears and you are able
Which
to.
is a reaction, I could mule kick him.
In front of you, Arik, the one is going to engage with you, and that's a 5. And Zan, that's a fucking 7. So, a bunch of whiffs as they are like around you all. Alright. Top of the round. It is Lisa's turn.
I'm just excited because I rolled double digits for initiative. I'm just happy about that.
She's going to throw a dagger at the one in front of you, Arik. Nope. And she's gonna do. So two daggers kind of go flying past, but the guard in front of you ducks out either way, and you hear it go, fuck!
Do they hit anybody down here?
Just go like pinging off the
that.
wall.
Yeah. It's like, but I don't know it's her. I just think it's a little dude behind me who I can't mule kick.
As a bonus action, she's just gonna keep. She's actually going to try to hide behind you, Arik.
Big old cape.
Let's see if she can. All right. Next it is Arik.
Attack also. It's a 17 plus 8.
That hits.
17?
Oh, you need to roll the fire damage as the one.
Oh,
That's
for the,
still. Yep.
yeah. Oh, only 1.
Okay.
It's 11.
Still on
11,
fire.
10 damage. I forgot I was raging.
On Blondie,
The one that's in front of me.
what's their
So, hold on,
identifying
5
The
marker there?
plus
long hair.
13. Thank you.
Brown hair.
Though
Long
this
brown. Brunette.
Yeah.
All right. That was 10. All right.
no, it was 13 actually.
13. Okay.
I added up wrong. I forgot my range. I'll do it again. That's a 6. 7 plus 8 is a 15.
That does not hit.
Shite.
As you move forward and swipe with the sword, they're able to duck out of the way this time.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna shield shove them down.
Okay. Away or down? Prone.
Prone.
Okay.
So it's just athletics, my athletics versus their athletics or dex.
Okay.
It's what the fuck? Oh, 12. There's like schmutz
Yeah,
on
it's
that.
like, connects the
Yeah.
part of the
20.
two.
Yeah, 24. I was like, that's
Yes.
the weirdest 18 that I've seen, but it's just
It
like
looks like a
schmutz.
combo 18, 17.
Sorry, was that prone or away?
Prone.
Okay. Yep. They fall prone as you smack them and they hit the floor. Here's my prone. Here's my prone.
Let me just.
Not too much fall
I was
down
gonna
to
say
the
it's like
ground.
such tight quarters.
All right. Anything else?
This is like such a mess in the hallway.
I can't move through them, so
No.
no. I was gonna say I can't even step over the prone one.
No.
Okay. Yep, I'm right there then.
All right. Next up we have Zan.
All right. Would I be able to stow my bow and draw my sword? So switch over to my sword and take a swipe at the short one. So 23
That
to
hits.
hit. 11 points of damage for the first one.
Okay. A solid hit.
And I'll follow up with a punch. Another 23 to hit.
That it.
And that's another 8 points of damage. And then bonus action, I'll punch him again. Oh, natural 2. That's a miss.
All right. They kind of like spit in your face with the second one as they are able to knock your hand out of the way.
That's the theme.
Chewing.
We're like, one hit, good hit, missed a hit. God damn it.
All right.
Big
Anything else?
chewing tobacco.
That's all.
All right, Arwell.
Okay. They're both prone?
Nope, just
No.
the one.
Just
Just
the
the
one in
brunette,
front of me,
and
yeah.
then this one's not. Okay.
Might as well be so short.
Prone
Where-
means you have disadvantage if
On-
you shoot.
on
If I
range
shoot
range.
at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
But
were
melee,
standing
like we
over
have-
them, you
yeah.
get advantage.
Yeah.
So we have advantage
Oh,
on
yeah.
since we're next
Okay.
to them on the ground.
So I think I'm just gonna like pop out, shoot at the small one, and then kind of go back.
Okay.
If it works. Boop. Ooh. 6, 10. 10.
10. So you just kind of hand shaking, like lean out and shoot the crossbow, and it goes like wide over this. It's the ceiling, and then disappears down the hallway. You hear clatter down where the columns are.
I'm just a healer.
Says rats and goes back behind
Do you
the
have
door.
do you have a second attack?
No.
Just marshals get second attacks.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Except
Yeah.
rogues.
Val.
Rogues don't get a
Alright.
second attack.
Gonna hack away at the guy in front of me again.
Oh well, you see Bohemiel in front of you. He's like, please don't kill me. Don't kill me.
16.
Quiet. Or
That
put you in my
hits.
pocket. With
I
Charlie.
was like, me? Like, who are you talking to?
10
Feed you to my
damage.
guinea pig.
Who are you attacking?
Geralt.
Okay. You get like a very solid hit in the stomach, and they're like
Just-
cough a little bit, but are still standing.
16.
That hits again.
Another 10 damage.
All right, that's all you need for this one. As your next hit takes him down, just kind of slams against the wall and slides down.
Alright, and then as a bonus action, I'm shooting Mop Top with a bolt of walloping. So if I hit him,
It's disadvantage.
no, if I hit him with the bolt, he
Who are
needs.
you shooting?
I don't have disadvantage. I negate that at close range.
Oh, okay.
The Mop Top.
So,
Yeah,
so you just killed him?
I just killed him and went slash
Thank you for the follow.
slash gut. And this next dude, I'm gonna shoot with a bolt of walloping, which he needs to make a. Where are you? Strength save of 10,
Okay.
and then he's thrown or.
He rolled a
not
20.
thrown. Can you even roll before I roll? Alright, so that's 18 plus whatever, so I still hit him
Yeah,
anyways.
so you hit him, but he like
But it doesn't
It-
wallop him.
in front of him, but he steals himself.
Yeah, motherfucker. For 8 damage.
All right.
Yeah, you're piercing me, but I'm fucking hacking through you.
I was waiting to see when you were going to use that walloping bolt.
Well, I was hoping that I get him
Yeah.
down, then I have advantage on my fucking 3 attacks on him, and then I turn around to Shorty over here and go, what? What?
So they all, their eyes flash again as they move forward, and the one in front of you, and the rest of them all together actually, all say, as this one makes eye contact, almost like leaning in towards you, Arik, and says, "The deserter." And they all say it, but they're facing you, so you're like a little bit confused. But they also again
Never met
look
you!
like their heads shake a moment, and then they,
Mark was the only one who didn't desert. He's so confused.
That's a whole propaganda.
He's a dick. This devil.
21 against you, Val,
Ow.
and a 5 for the spear attack. So that's 5 points of piercing damage from the mop top guy. Against you, Arik, this guy's gonna stand up and roll a 11. And that is going to be it for them.
Did you attack reckless?
I'm pretty sure you did.
I get advantage. That's still only a 13. All right. Top of...
Yeah, I was like, why are you asking me what I did on my turn? It's not my turn anymore. Yeah, if I attack recklessly, which I've been doing, you get advantage on your attacks.
Oh, you've done it
attack
every
against
time?
Me.
Or I thought it was just last time.
Well, every time, but the other time was against them.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't think they got to attack me.
No, I think they.
We just kind of fucking.
All right. So top of the round, it is Issa's turn. She is going to. She's gonna. Just stand. Wait, the one next to him is down. So. Bleh.
When did
Oh,
he
you
die?
killed him?
He went down. You did 20. You did like 35 points of damage on this one.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
realize
you didn't. Yeah, you didn't.
No, I
don't
did.
think
I
you-
did say it.
No, I don't think so. Did you?
No, I did.
Chat, back us up.
He dropped. I didn't have you turn him over, but he
Hey,
died.
good shit. Still
Yeah.
fine.
So she's gonna
In the
jump
dead
over
room.
here and attack this one. No, you know what? She's gonna run up. Taking a potential
Backstab.
attack.
Backstab.
Potential attack of opportunity. This one's gonna swing at her as she runs by. Oh, that's gonna hit. Lisa. She goes, she runs by, but she keeps going. And she is going to attack that one.
He's still on fire. He hasn't gone yet, right?
Nope. And that's a natural 20.
Ooh. She comes up behind him.
Yeah.
With sneak attack.
She gets 7d6.
He's already dead.
76. She just pulled a predator.
short
She's gonna be
rounds.
holding his head.
I don't even have.
Do you need more d6? I got a
I
bunch
got
right
it.
here.
It's okay. Thank you.
You got it, like the giant bag of dice.
So I'm gonna guess what
And 2d4 as well for her normal damage. So
When you double on a crit. On a
she
natural 20, you
does.
whatever dice you roll for damage, normally you would get double that many dice, but we just play double the amount that you roll on the dice. So
26, 30, 32 doubled. She does.
So she just
60
flies
points.
through him.
He splits in half and each half of him lands on the floor.
there's two things when a rogue sneak attack crits and when a paladin smite
Smite
crits,
attacks, yeah.
it's redonkulous how much
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
I miss crits.
So she
like,
just kind of
I think I've done it like
jumps
Crit-
up.
twice.
He critted one time with a like a fourth or a third level smite. He did something like over 100 points of damage
It's like
in
102
one.
or
It was
something like that.
it was like 90 something.
It
I
was
think so,
ridiculous.
yeah. It was
Okay.
like 90 something. Yeah. That was,
She runs up the back of this dwarf, and Val, if you've turned around to go like, "What's up?" then you see just kind of like two daggers just, and then jump off, or kick back. I'll say she's not going to jump over, but she lands here, and the head and body separate on this guard.
Nice, there you go.
Just gotta
quickly turn and go, nice!
All right, next it is Arik's turn.
Going after that same guy.
This guy won't go down.
It's an 11 plus 8.
All right,
18.
that hits.
19?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11
Yep.
plus 8 is 19. Jesus, I keep on forgetting like one. I'm always like 1 or 2 off. 7 plus 6 for 13, 14, 15. So, or no, yeah.
15
7 and
points of
6
damage.
is 13 plus 2.
All right, you take this one down.
Nice. Okay.
So, slice right into the belly as the eyes flash red like one more time very quickly. But then they drop down to
I
the
took a
ground.
fucking dessert! This is 6, so this is 30 feet. So I could just make it to where. Is this purposely narrowed here so it's less than 2 spaces?
I think he's standing in the middle. I've been kind of ignoring the.
I
all
think
have
we
been
kind
sort
of.
of
I think we kind of
ignoring-
like busted.
So
up.
there's
Okay.
10 feet, but he's standing right in the middle there. You might not be able
So
to get in.
he's gonna make to here.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
You just push me out of the way of my opponent.
You were in the middle between 2 spaces, so yes.
All right.
Fucked up.
Zan.
You can still hit him.
Seeing as they're both there, I think I have enough movement to go all the way back up and down the hall. Zan wants to go down the hall and start kicking the doors in to see if there's anyone else going down the hall.
Okay. Are you gonna kick this door?
Yes,
Right in front of you?
starting with this one.
Okay, so you kick that door in and you hear like a yell as a crossbow bolt comes out at you. And you can just barely see 17 to hit.
Miss. I
Um,
punched the last guy on the turn, my last turn, right? Or did I use my? I didn't
Well,
use
I'm
my
gonna say
bow.
probably because you
No,
usually
yeah,
do.
you punched.
Yeah, it's 19. As long as I punch someone, it's 19.
You see a frightened, like, probably cook of some kind that is like up against the wall, like shoots the bolt at you as you open the door, but it hits the wall and pings off, and they're like, just like scared up back against there.
Zan will say, lock the door, do not come out no matter what you hear.
Okay.
And then this time he'll kick the door into the side. But he's gonna just check each room to see if there's
Alright.
any more guards.
I will say as an action and bonus action, you can do 2 doors. This door right here, you kick it, and it's quiet in there, and you look
Kick it
and
down.
the little waft of poo smell, as this is
This
a
is
laboratory.
This is the loo.
Hello. And you can run, I would say, whatever distance, but in terms of
So I'll wait
Good
till
thing you
this.
didn't have to Tywin Lannister somebody.
Yeah.
all right, next we've got Arwell.
All right. There's only the one left down there, right?
Yep.
Would I have like seen Zan? Like what Zan was doing?
Yeah, you can see Zan.
Okay.
The door's open, you can see him. Kind of kicking doors open.
And do we probably want to. I don't want to leave her. I don't want to put her in harm's way, but I don't want to leave her there either. So maybe I would start heading this way and helping with the kicking doors down.
The doors aren't locked from what you can see, like from what you could tell, they don't seem to be locked, so kind of pushing them open. He
Okay.
might be being a little bit overly dramatic by kicking them.
That is Zan.
It works. It's typical. Well, in that case, I think Arwell's gonna see kind of what's going on and that look peek out. There's only the one person left, and start kind of heading down the hall towards where. Oops.
Knocking down walls.
Knocking the walls down. I'm gonna head towards where she is, but I want to like. Can I push the 2 doors open, kind of like on my way by and look in?
Yeah, I'll say as action and bonus action, you can push them. In this room, you like push the door open, and you can see that there's somebody like loudly snoring in their bed,
Just like, okay.
just totally out,
Surrounded by bottles.
Yeah.
just like lying there.
Okay.
And in the next room, as you can see, hold on. You can see, yeah, that's another bedroom. And there is somebody you can barely see, like they're in the dark. Do you have dark vision for both?
I forget. How would I find out?
I actually
you
don't.
have it, I think it would be
Think
right
so?
here.
Would it work?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't
don't
believe
think
that
I do.
furbolgs
Yeah,
do.
no, it
So
would
you
be-
just see
it would say
somebody
dark
just
vision.
kind of like quivering quietly in the corner, going like trying to be very quiet. And there's like a little dark shape.
All right. I'm gonna just go like behind this corner in the meantime.
All right. The guards. Well, our hero isn't here.
I didn't get my turn,
Oh, Val.
right?
Yes.
I get
Val.
my turn before him.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. 18.
That hits.
8 slicing damage there.
Okay.
Whoa. 17.
That also hits.
Nice.
6 slashing damage.
Okay.
And let's go one more time for another 18.
All right, that hits.
And then with the crossbow is 6 piercing. So slash, stab, shoot.
You're getting 2 attacks with one weapon?
Do 2 attacks with my sword, and then as a bonus action, I have a feat that I can use my hand crossbow,
Okay.
not my heavy crossbow, as a bonus action.
Gotcha. All right. All right. As you, the last bolt sinks into the guard, their eyes go wide for a second, and then the kind of like that red comes back, and looking over at you, Arik, as they fall down, you hear them go, "The lesser man," and they fall to the ground. And it is quiet for a moment as they have all fallen.
Are we out of initiative?
You are out of initiative for the moment, yes.
Seeing as how Xansa Arwell looked into the room and didn't shoot or anything, Xan wants to come down to the mess of this end of the hallway and check to see if he can hear anyone upstairs, see if it sounds like commotion or anyone is starting to come. He's gonna keep watch.
Make a perception check.
And I'm gonna use one of these inspirations. I'm gonna use another inspiration. Sorry.
Yeah, 4.
16.
All right. So you kind of like put your ear up, tilted towards the darkened stairwell, stone stairwell leading up. You can see that, like looking up and above, you can see that at the top there's light that lights up the way, and that at the top there is some light, but it's difficult. Like you can hear that there's commotion going on.
But
Some
I
of
don't
it's
hear anyone,
muffled.
like,
No, you
like
don't hear anybody
marching
coming down the
and stuff.
stairs. No.
I sheathe my sword, just slap him on the shoulder and go, "That was fun! They don't like you."
Art's not gonna say a fucking thing. He's gonna just kind of like look at him.
And Val's just gonna start rummaging through the corpses.
You're searching bodies right now?
Yes.
We-
Okay. Make a roll an investigation check.
Oh, Jesus, fuck. 9.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
Art's gonna go check on the lady.
Zan's gonna say to everyone, we have to go. They know that we're here. So quickly, gather your things. Let's move.
Art's gonna go check on her, and he's gonna say, "Come, lady, quickly. Excuse the mess. There was a battle." And he's gonna usher her along if she
Okay.
comes with,
Yeah, she is.
and he's gonna like try to do the chivalrous thing where he's like kind of shielding her from like the big bloody mess. He'll even take
Okay.
the long way around so like, she doesn't have to like step over a bunch of dismembered people.
As she's going, though, she's going to be like, Bohemiel! Where's Bohemiel? Tell him to stay. Tell him to stay. Stay hidden.
That's this
You
guy.
say, "Yep, Arwell,
Arwell.
if you could."
Yeah, got it. So Arwell's gonna go around and say, "The coast is clear for now, but like, we're gonna breathe in together and pretend we're blowing out a candle." All right. The coast is clear for now. Stay hidden.
He's kind of freaking out a little bit. Yeah, he's just like,
Well, just so you know, he works here, and we just killed all the people that he thinks keeps him safe. He doesn't see us as he's not our friend. We're not his friend. We don't want to hurt him unnecessarily.
Yeah.
It's like,
But he doesn't know that, so that's why like you just be like,
And
it's
just gigantic.
okay.
It's a gigantic
he's like
Next thing
2.5 feet tall, and he's like,
Please don't eat me. I'm a vegetarian. It's
Isa's gonna like run
They
down.
totally are. Yeah.
She's gonna run down the hall towards you, Arwell. And when she gets to you, she'll be like, just leave him. Go, 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 go. It's too late. Just go.
Okay.
It's too late for him. You didn't find anything? I was on the phone. You didn't see anybody else?
No, he literally just.
There are a
Finish
bunch
his
of
turn.
people on this floor.
What?
In those rooms. There's a bunch of people in those rooms. Yeah.
Oh, in
In
those
which
rooms?
In all of the rooms, there are people.
But there were no like guards. Everyone
Yeah.
was
Oh.
power.
Oh, shit. Okay.
We have to
I didn't realize that there was more people than we saw on the board. Alright, so yeah, Arik's going to lead her this way. Down and, like, you know, using his, like, for, like, comforting her or whatever.
Yeah.
Bring her down, bring her through this doorway so she doesn't have to, like, just this way, lady. And when we get to here, is there any, what do you have
That's
here?
the armory.
Yeah,
So
but
there's
where's there for, like, weapons?
standard weaponry.
He's gonna do the normal, like, two more hand axes, 2 more daggers. If there's nothing that really stands out, though, it's
No.
all just regular.
Just regular old standard fare.
He'll just, you know, he'll shout out to everybody that the armory's there if they need to refill it all, and then he'll guide her out.
All right. So
That's
you
right.
have her with you.
Yep. Could you hand me?
Jesus.
Oh shit! I thought my eyes were fucking with me, and I thought that was like a 3D mini, like the rest of them. I grabbed it, and I was very confused for a moment.
All right. So you all are heading up the stairs right now.
I think we're collected at the stairs.
Oh, you're collected up the stairs. All right.
Can I also give a listen to see if I hear anything?
Sure. Roll a perception check.
We'll use this one. Perceptions +1. Ooh, 19 +4.
All right.
Thank
so
you,
you can hear.
Critical, almost critical.
You can hear the muffled sounds of something going on outside. It's kind of like strange. You're in this basement area, but like you can hear. You're right near the front. The front is facing me. So you can hear that there's a lot of commotion. You don't hear any movement directly up the stairs.
Zen, will you take point?
Okay, let's move quietly. Just because they know that we're here, they don't know where we are.
Alright. So, I'm assuming this is the side of the...
Yeah, you go
It goes
around
up
and
this
then
way.
head up the stairs.
Yes, so...
Zan will take point.
Arika's gonna follow behind Zen, but tell Lady Amsel to stay towards the rear of our group.
Okay. She is going to do so. Alright, let me rearrange this slightly. As you head up the stairs,
I love the detail and the lighting that that puts.
if I had the actual Dungeon Alchemist up, it would be animated as well, but I could not do that.
See, that's why, I'm so torn because I love like the 3D stuff. It adds something really cool, but at the same time, the idea of having a screen with like
Yeah.
plexi over it that
I
you
think
can play that's animated, like there's
I
something
think
about
the
that.
hybrid is best.
Yeah.
Like have the screen and then put the walls and like individual things, but then you can use the screen for like effects. And stuff.
Yeah, all like yeah.
Like if it's snowing.
I was gonna say like it'd be
Oh,
cool to
yeah.
do like clouds, so like you see above, but then like
the
clouds
clouds
would
comes
go
over.
It's just neat.
I'm just gonna do a scene change. If I was a Critical Role or Rich or something, I would have a second board
I'm like
You're
a
carrying it
yeah.
in.
Yeah. on a plate, but unfortunately.
Or if anyone's ever seen Paladin woodworking, the table that guy in Maine created,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like there's
Wow.
like
So
it's
I'm just
built
trying to
so
give
that
you a
it's
hand,
layer
just
upon layer.
with the
So
minis.
it's almost like a hexagonal table.
Mhm.
So we'll have like the first like layer of the dungeon, and then you literally can pick up the floor, and then the bottom of the table raises up the next
That's
level,
so cool.
and then you pick up that, and then another, it has like 3 or 4 levels.
Wow.
Like you can just like have it like all preset, and then as the game unfolds, if they go downstairs, then you literally lift it, and then
the next
it
floor.
raises. It's like
It's very
crazy.
theatrical.
Yeah, especially when you see like it has like all dwarvish like carvings. This guy like is insane.
All
The
you need
detail.
is a button to like a fog machine. That's the fog
Well, you
machine.
know what?
That's
I actually think this might be a perfect time to take a break as
Yes.
there's a loud motorcycle out there and I need to make a scene change. So, food is on the way. So we will be back, I'm going to say at 6 o'clock just to be safe. But I'm going to make the change. And don't forget to enter into the giveaway, the exclamation point ticket. All right, we'll be back.
It's a loud motorcycle.
Sticks.
This
In
is why
glue,
we
you
all
know?
have to get
Let's
on the
make
regimen
buildings.
of sharing all the stuff that comes up. We gotta break up the days on who posts and shares. It's the only way. We gotta make ourselves go viral because Facebook and Twitter and all them, they want your money.
Yeah.
It's the only
true.
way that they'll.
We gotta
push
start
I can do TikTok.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
It's
you
the only
gotta
way to
take
break
off.
the algorithm.
It's the only one I
We
And
gotta
we
start
all-
OnlyFans. It's, it's the only way
No,
to break the
I-
algorithm.
Oh, we're starting an OnlyFans?
No, I saw it.
Only $2.50 a month.
No, I already saw it. Somebody already cornered the market on TikTok. They advertise it. They do an OnlyFans D&D. So it's like some of them are topless, or like they'll have like a flange as like the it's like somebody already thought of it. You know,
Yeah, but
so
Is it called Critical Holes?
All right, so we are back. Oh, wait, let me do my. Do you want to do the giveaway now, or you know, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna do both giveaways.
I'm gonna
at
make
the
that
end.
shirt. I'm gonna do it in
Yeah.
their font.
I'm gonna get the giveaway.
It's parody. It's legal.
All right,
The one amount of time we're
so
ever gonna beat Matt Mercer is when he's beating
So when
your
he's,
ass.
when he's suing us for copyright infringement.
we return to our bums of greenest as they have defeated the first wave of guards within the summer holdfast under an anti-magic field, having crossed some of the guards down in the basement, each of them speaking as if with someone else's voice. You raced through, did some searching with a 9, by the way. You just kind of find they've got spears on them, they've got short swords, just standard.
They'll take their money, they'll take their boots.
Before we came up from the armory, if there's spears in that armory, he's gonna grab a couple of those 2 spears or javelins or whatever it was.
Okay. There are spears in there. So you.
That gives you a 10-foot reach.
I totally forgot to ask about spears and stuff. So.
All right. So you begin heading up the stairs. At the top of the stairs.
Oh, were there daggers? Sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
I can throw daggers. I want to take some daggers.
I did had said that I was gonna say to everybody to like load up on stuff. So yeah, so grab whatever you need.
Grab
out
some
from the
daggers?
armory. Yeah.
Can I collect my whooping bolt, or is that gone?
No, it's a one-time explosion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Put your fire at your kids when they act up too much.
It's,
I act up.
it's just a fist with a belt.
So you head up the stairway, and at the very top of the stairs, while this is not a hallway that you're necessarily overly familiar with, Ark, as you haven't been through here, this is the... You see a door at the top here. I didn't have another door, but it is closed, locked. It looks to be like a solid steel door.
At the top, where?
The top of the stairs, no, facing you. The top is the other side. Yeah,
So this is a door.
that is a door, yeah.
Okay, so this is the door. Gotcha. I'll turn it down like that. Now I know it's the door.
So you come up from the stairs here, and there is this solid door. It looks like from the inside there's like a slidey thing, but from the outside it is locked. It's bolted. It's just metal. So, all right, what are you all doing?
Following his lead.
Since Zan is in the front, Zan is gonna stealthily come up to the doorway and see if he can see anybody inside the throne room.
Is this you said this building is 2 stories, so this is
the
the
ground
only
floor.
other. Oh, this is the ground floor.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Arc's gonna be at the top of the stairs, and everybody can be behind him.
All right. Where is everybody else? Issa's gonna come up behind the lady Emmeline.
I'll be behind him.
Zan, make a stealth check. Actually, everybody can make a stealth check.
Oh no.
14.
14. All right.
6.
5.
All right.
15. I rolled 1 higher than Zan.
Whoa.
That is an
And
accomplishment.
Issa, she got a 14 too.
I am a stealth god.
You're laser focused.
It's still
Lady
not great.
Emmeline in her very, very quiet shoes makes no noise at like an 18.
Just
Oh,
glides up the
Uh,
stairs.
She also weighs nothing now.
Yeah, she's
so
a waif of a woman at this point. So you head up the stairs, Zan, you kind of peek around the corner, and what you see is
Jesus.
you see standing in this room, quietly, not moving, several guards. They're still as statues and just there. And it's difficult for you to really see. You can tell that there is a throne up on the top of the dais there, but it's not easy to, like, you can't really see very well past all of these columns.
No.
We've killed one.
Yay. There's so many guards that we have to use the paper cards.
I actually have plenty of minis, but I just didn't. I just figured these are. I didn't name all of them, so didn't have time. Usually I like to name all my cards.
She likes to watch them, give them hopes and dreams as we snuff out their little lives.
Give them families and 401ks.
You see sitting. Can you see? No, you can't see. You can't really see the dais there.
Zan will motion to Arik that I can see people in there, and Zan wants to quietly, stealthily try and sneak around to the other side and look down pop his head down.
So you look down the hall and you can see that there are some, like, lighting. There are some benches and whatnot, and the hall extends very far down all the way to the other side. But you don't see anybody in the halls. Outside, you can hear, like, there are windows along the wall facing me. And you can hear and see that it's gotten very loud outside. There's a lot of movement, there's yelling, there's, like, you can see bright lights kind of coming from outside. The windows are like a little bit stained glassy around the entire thing, so it's hard to see out, but you can tell that there is action going on. You also, as you kind of walk by the door, you see one of the guards' eyes looks and makes direct eye contact with you, but they don't move. You can tell that you've been seen, but there's no movement.
I'm gonna just motion to Arik.
Ark is gonna walk to the doorway.
It's funny if Zan just walks up to the guard and goes,
When I look inside the doorway, do I see those suits of armor and stuff on the wall, or if I peek
Yeah, you
around?
can see the various statues. You're familiar with this, so
They were there the whole. They're not new.
no, those are not new. And actually, this main meeting hall. looks as opulent as you remember it. There are high ceilings, banners in Sea Hall colors, polished stone columns, steps leading up to the platform where there were 3 large stone thrones. And as you look across, now only one remains. And in it, you can just barely see that someone is sitting there from your vantage point.
Little tiny feet.
Little boots.
There's a table. Yeah. It's smaller than that, that's what I got.
Well, Erica's gonna give just a look over at Zan. Realize this might be the last time he sees his friends. He's just gonna walk right the fuck in.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna ask Issa if she can unlock that door.
You said it looked like it was busted, right?
Yeah, Issa
That's why I
will
didn't-
like kind of step up to the door and take a look at it and look at him at you found like, if I had time.
Zan is gonna motion to the others.
Also, maybe we can make time.
Zan's gonna motion to the others. I'm gonna go around. Zan's gonna quickly and quietly. There's a door here, right? It's not.
The double door.
Yeah, it's closed, right?
It's closed.
He's gonna try and go around
Okay.
so that he's coming. He's gonna wait just outside the other doorway.
All right, what's everybody else doing? We're gonna go around. Nope, you're not that far yet.
So full dash. If I dash, I got
Like probably halfway there.
1, 2, and then it would be 3 because it's 90.
What's everybody else doing?
I was gonna stick by like Lady Ansel.
Amsel's gonna stay in the stairwell.
I'll stand
for
like
now.
between her and like the top of
Alright.
the stairs.
Issa, who may or used to be somewhere, I don't know where she
You were here looking at the door with Issa, I think,
And we're
right?
looking at the door.
Yeah.
And then you guys were here. Nice.
Alright. So Issa's actually gonna step back closer here and just kind of watch you from the doorway there. And Arik, as you step in, you can see better as you come around
Put
You
myself on the
see-
other side of the door.
the familiar shape of, this is what I got, of Peter sitting in the throne. And right next to him,
Hello, Daddy.
Father!
who do I have?
And he's giving a little Joffrey, serving me a Joffrey right now.
Alright, he's not very action posy like this, but you see a blonde haired elf not doing this motion, just standing there.
Not shooting a giant fucking ball thing.
Just standing
Is that
there.
just what his arms look like?
And as you come in, he's actually standing next to Lord Peter Amsel, and he's smiling as you walk across. And his this half elf, long blonde hair. It is held in place by this golden circlet, beautifully colored, flowing, colorful robes, and then these heavy-looking chains that drape their arms. As you're walking through, you can see all of these soldiers are just kind of standing there in place, not moving, just staring forward. Like one of them like watches you as you continue walking, but they're not moving.
I don't recognize. They're all the.
You don't
They're all
recognize them,
new.
As far as you know, yeah. And as you step forward, you hear Thallan's voice. It almost like echoes around the entire throne room, even though the throne room is very much decorated. There are suits of armor, there are statues, there are banners leading up. You can see the parapets here that are blocking your view of behind. Braziers up at the top, and you see Thallan, and as you walk forward, he says, "Welcome back, Arik Firesong, the Eckhart imposter."
Eric's gonna finish walking up to the rug there.
Okay.
And he's
You
gonna-
head up to there, and you can see Peter is sitting at the throne, just like staring forward, not really looking.
When he walks closer, I will come into the door.
Did you say Peter was looking forward?
He's looking forward, but not moving. He's just holding, like his hands are sitting on the throne. And Thallan, as you were walking up there, he says, so you return.
You claim that I'm an imposter. You say that I've played that my name is Eckert. These people know that my name was not that. They know who I am.
Yes, they do. I do not claim that you are Eckert, no. You are a coward. Coward who runs away.
I was not the one who ran on that day.
You ran later. You ran afterwards when it became too difficult to stand and face your punishment.
When people... I left. That's true. If you want to call it running away, then so be it. But sending thugs and bounty hunters to collect blood on your behalf, he's going to look at both Peter and Thallan. That's not punishment. That is the mark of cowardice. Do your own fighting. That he's going to look right at Peter.
Thallan is going to like kind of go a little devilish laugh, and as he like smiles, you can see that his mouth opens when he laughs, and his teeth are sharper. Not that you got to see him all that much, but
What is he wearing?
he's wearing these beautiful like blue robes with gold all around. The like filigree that's around it, and embroidery is all chain themed, but he has heavy chains hanging off of his arms.
As they were talking, does Zan have enough time to come to the corner and
Yeah.
try and peek through the door?
I do love that. Before this, they see Zan walk by the door over here, and then go by this door over here.
Yeah,
That's
those are
close.
Oh, that's close. Okay, I thought they were like they're sitting there waiting, and they're just like, huh? Oh, there it is.
And he says, "Do my own fighting," you say. I plan on it. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Ding.
Wait, it's not official till we hear the music.
Oh.
What'd you get?
19.
Me too.
And here comes my 4.
What is it?
3.
No.
I'm gonna use an inspiration. Can I use
Can we actually
inspiration
use
for
it for
initiative?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, toss me 2.
Hey, save some for the dragon god.
I'm joking.
That's okay. It's a little better.
It's still
All
real bad.
right. 20 and above.
23.
19.
Val, you got 23.
Yep.
Okay.
Why do you say that like it's a shock? I can roll well sometimes.
1 second, actually. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Somebody give me a roll.
How far can you throw? 20 feet, right?
All right, I'm sorry.
20 feet, but up to, I think it's either 40 or
what did you
60
say,
at disadvantage.
19.
Oh, 19. All right, so 15 and above.
16.
Okay, and you got a 3.
With inspiration, I got up to 11.
That one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yep.
So it's Val.
Issa, Val,
Oh, I don't have one. for
Arwell,
Lisa.
Arxan. All right, so top of the initiative order here. You are watching Arik as you stand there. You see that Thallan as he was talking to you, he started to kind of like shift a little bit, and his body began to grow just slightly. Then his skin kind of like peeled back over his face, and he shifts into the form as you see the fire begin to consume the outward skin that he has on his body. He is going to shift.
Oh, she's reaching behind something.
Oh, she hid so many things from me.
And you see him emerge, and the chains heavily drop down to the ground as he stands
We need to
there
turn the
in
magic
his-
back on now.
Yes, please.
And all right, with that, Issa is going to she is going to run.
Away.
And she's gonna try to actually hide as her bonus action, and she's going to hold her action. Nope, she's not gonna hide there. That's too far away. She can't see anything.
My heart's going so fast. My heart hurts.
We're gonna kill him. He's just gonna we're like, Lee, sorry, he's not coming home. He's gonna
Nope,
be at
she's
the
not gonna
hospital
be
for
home.
heart palpitations.
Well, because she cannot hide, she's just gonna move right here and then hold her reaction, using her dash action to get that far.
Let's go compared to now.
5 minutes ago compared to now.
All right, Val, you were up.
Alright. So I'm going to.
Same for you. We're checking our heart rate monitors. Mine was 88 beats 5 minutes ago, and me and him are now both over 100.
I don't know if this is an action or not. I throw Arik the purple rain poison.
It would be an action if you're gonna try to throw it.
I'm throwing it to him,
All right.
and as I throw it, I say, "Use it at the appropriate time."
Roll for throw.
Oh, I hope
Roll
I
to
don't
throw.
drop it.
Just make
I
a.
was gonna say, maybe I'll get a little closer and just and roll it to him.
Oh, just roll.
Just roll.
Just roll. Wait, let's see how it goes. Just roll.
Give me some inspiration. give me three of those.
All right, give me roll.
What am
Roll
I?
to catch. Just
Fucking
slide.
dragon. I'm like, this is $2,000 poison.
Good point.
I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand.
Oh,
shit, okay.
shit.
Can I just roll for both of us? Because that'd be a 31. Dude, you better don't roll a 1. You better not roll a 1. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of
Nat 20
14.
to catch. All right. Was that a nat 20 to catch?
that. 30? Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you just kind of hear Val run up and toss you something. You don't know what it is, but and snatch it right out of the air.
Yeah, he's like, whoa!
With a nat 20, can I do it without even looking?
Why not?
He slips on rat shit as he's throwing it.
Yeah.
It's a rat.
It's a rat. You just go, use it at the right time.
Thank you.
And
And when you catch it, it goes, purple rain, purple rain.
That just
Oh,
took
nat.
my nat 20 to I think a 14, mind you.
For some reason, Arik is known as Purple Leotard.
You are poisoned.
He has
From
hair.
that
He has all
song.
that
And you
hair.
need to purify
And
yourself
then,
in the
I'm
waters
going
of
to
Lake
take
Minnetonka.
just a step back out of range, and
Shirts versus the blouses.
that's all I can do right now.
All right. It is Fallon's turn.
It's expensive.
That doesn't have to be ingested, right?
It can be ingested, it can be put on your
It's
blade.
an action to put it on
All right, you watch Arik as you hadn't noticed, but one of the chains, you just hear it dragging across the ground, and you watch as Peter stands up from his seat and you can see a chain that is extended from Thallan to the back. Like, you can't really see where it goes, but it goes up the back of Peter. Yeah, that, exactly. And he unsheathes his sword and begins hovering down towards you. Oh, you can actually reach. And he is going to make an attack against you. That misses with an 11. As you kind of watch this, he's not, as he's floating down with this chain elevating him basically across the floor, and you can hear it dragging across the stone and the rug. You see there's like nothing in his face, nothing in his eyes. He's just swings and like it goes over your head, almost like he didn't really try in that moment. But then he almost is kind of like...
Is the chain manipulating his arm?
No, you can't see where the chain goes. You just know that the chain is bringing him along.
That's like a fucking Muppet.
Time
And
to start the music. It's time to light the lights.
you then see... How far are you away?
From who? From the...
From Fallon. Like 35, 40?
About probably 40.
Alright.
Or 45.
Alright, so he is going to move forward. Oh no, he's only going to get to be like right about here. Oops, I want to steal that. And then he is going to... You see and can hear all of these chains dragging behind him. He is going to then... Sorry. Okay. You see him like just kind of 4 chains just kind of sprout out from the sides and start wrapping around in the air, and then one of them comes shooting out in your direction, and another one closely follows. Okay, that's a 3. And that's a 21 to hit.
It hits.
You take...
This is where we get
14 points of slashing damage. I need you to make a... no, and you are grappled.
Oh, shit.
So you feel the barbs and razor sharp edges just like wrap around you from this devil as the chains have sprouted extra pointy bits. And you are technically grappled at the moment.
The word. Okay.
There you go. Can you put that on? Yeah.
Smack. No.
All right, and that is it. You see all of the guards' eyes just kind of like flash red for a moment, but they still stand there stationary, not moving. And now it is Arwell's turn.
Who did they grapple you? Or they?
Fallon. Yep.
Okay. I really wish I had some magic right now.
You can search for whatever is warding the magic off.
You're still on the stairs.
Right, yeah.
Technically, you don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Would she have heard all that? Or they would have?
You could hear some stuff going on. You probably could hear like a yell as Ark gets thorned.
Okay. I think Arwell's gonna look through the door so that they see what's going on, and they see that, Val and Issa are here, and this whole side of the room's empty with the door there. I think Arwell's gonna start making their way around.
I think you have.
This way?
Oh, okay.
Is that like
Around the other side.
down the hall to
Okay.
like where this door
5,
is?
10, 15, 20, 25, well, technically.
You
I
can
think.
dash.
You
Oh,
can
yeah,
dash.
you can dash.
I'm gonna,
so-
yeah, I'll dash for my action.
You have 30 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Alright.
it's just but these guys, like, under.
Like you can go really far.
I don't like.
And with
I
magic.
didn't really think about how far that actually. It's gonna like take me a
moves.
while to get to the other side.
Anything else?
No.
Alright.
That's it.
Alrick, you are grappled.
Uh,
You are restrained.
restrained.
And at the start of your turn, you take 3 points of piercing damage as the sharp edges of the chain begin to constrict a little bit and dig deeper into you.
How am I grappled?
You are attached by a chain to the
R-
chain.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know that, but like, is it around my arms? Is it around my waist?
It's gonna be around your whole body. Yeah, your waist.
Just my waist, so I still have my hands free?
Yes. Well, you are restrained. So, for the restrained, you.
I have to use my my action to break the grapple, I think?
Yes. If you want to escape from it, then.
Okay.
Can't attack.
Sure. I will attempt that. And is that a strength check?
It is your strength or
Alright.
athletics.
Okay. So I'm going to rage
Okay.
as a bonus action. That was very rageful, wasn't it? I just need
Well.
which will give me advantage on strength saves and checks.
Okay.
I'll try to break this grapple. Holy shit! That's a second fucking net 20 in a row.
Alright.
Thank you, almost critical. Ow.
I think it was the same dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
Wow.
So you were able to kind of break out of these chains.
Ah!
They kind of whipping around away from you, and you see a little smile. Actually, you can't really see a smile at this point. The smile has disappeared as when you look towards the fiend that's kind of hovering with the chains elevating up it in front of you. Its entire face, except for its eyes, are wrapped in chains. There are chains hanging off everywhere, and it's you cannot see a face, a mouth anyway.
Okay. Arik is going to. Thank you. Arik's going to. Actually, he's just going to ready himself because. Yeah, there's no way he's getting by anybody without getting beat the fuck up. So he's also just going to smile, but then he's going to lock eyes with Peter. Is Peter actually looking around at like the other guys there? Like, is his eyes moving?
Nope.
He's just staring straight
right at you. Yep.
Peter, fight it. Fight it if you can. That's what they'll say. And then,
Okay. All right.
From me fucking hating
It
this
is
guy.
going
Promising he's
to,
been all
at the
dying
end
so
of
soon.
your turn, you see the devil just kind of like raises up, the chain still touching the floor, raise it up about 20 feet in the air. The top ceiling of this is about 30-ish feet, like it's one of those high ceilings. He raises up about 20 feet in the air, and he is going to move. Let's see. He's gonna move up and around. No, you know what? He's gonna move, but he's only gonna move a little bit closer to you, right here. And then he kind of comes back down, slowly going back down to the ground. All right.
The way you said that reminds me of like the old turn-based RPGs when an enemy just comes up,
Oh yeah.
does something,
And then goes down.
and then
yeah.
just comes back down.
All right. Zan.
All right. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. And we'll go over here. And I will bonus action Kensai shot and fire my bow at the Fallon.
Alright.
It's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of damage for the first attack.
Okay.
And second attack is a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
4 and 4 is 8 points of damage.
Alright. So two. This is a bow, right? So
Yes.
2 arrows come shooting across. They like sink in between where chains are wrapping up his body, but he doesn't really seem to notice. And then they just kind of burn away. The arrows are like. All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right. Okay. Just rereading this thing. Okay, it is now Issa. She is going to. You know what? I'm gonna have somebody flip a coin.
Not a colt head. Nope. Whippy heads, not a colt
Okay.
tails. Heads.
Issa is going to. She's gonna run right up to this person here.
These guys who haven't moved yet.
And she is going to attack.
She's gonna activate them.
I know, right?
I don't actually believe that that is a success. Oh, it is. All right, so she runs up and is going to slice this one in front of her.
Poor lady, I'm away.
For 7. And yeah, the eyes kind of like flash and it goes like, ugh, and then turns around and then you see all of the other guards next just kind of like their eyes flicker for a moment and they kind of turn to look at where Issa is. And
shit.
as her
Run, Issa.
she's like, oh fuck, and then she's going to what is she gonna do? She is going to take
Dive under the Afghan.
she's going to take and she's gonna accept the attack of opportunity and try to like run back. Using her dash. And this one in front of her is going to swipe. That does not hit. So that is a 12. Yeah, no, that does not hit. Okay, next up we have Val.
All right. Do I know if silver would hurt this devil? Based on my knowledge of chain devils?
Roll history.
Would that be, yeah. Okay.
Didn't realize that's value things about chain devils, otherwise I might have asked him.
22.
Nice.
Yes. You do know that silver is going to be your friend here.
Okay. So that was my action, right? To recall that
To
roll.
ponder.
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, just kind of looking at him. No. That's a quick. That was just if you know off the top of your head.
Okay. Alright. So I will unleash Big Bertha, my
Okay.
heavy crossbow. With my 5 silver bolts. That's not a roll. And, 23
That does hit.
for what is my D10. Yeah. D10 10? 10? Yeah, 10. Alright. 7 piercing damage
Okay.
with silver.
All right.
And then take another shot at him. 15.
That does not hit.
Alright. Then I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'll get behind this pillar over here.
Okay. All right. It is now Fallon's turn. All right. It is going to. Reach. Oh no. So you see Peter actually is going to again kind of hovering there, almost like swaying slightly. Is going to swing out again with the sword in his hand. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is 5 points of slashing damage. And his hands kind of like go almost like limply down at his sides after he swings at you. The Chain Devil is gonna look over to you, Zan. And going to throw a couple chains out. One chain in your direction, and the other at Arik. 18 to hit Zan.
That hits.
All right, you
Quick, Zan, punch someone so it's
take
19.
11 points of
Would-
slashing.
Because this is a projectile, would I be able to use deflect missile in order to reduce the damage?
It is technically. Well, what are you trying to do?
Deflect missile, I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile when hit by a ranged weapon attack. So,
It's gonna grapple you.
so I can't reduce the damage.
Just the way she said that.
Well, I'm trying to think of like if you were to try to like deflect it, but it's gonna wrap around you. I'll say that you can reduce the damage. What did I roll? A 7.
Like
So
it wraps
11?
around him but doesn't pierce him.
For the moment, yeah. So we'll do. Yeah, go ahead.
So I can reduce it. Ooh, max damage. I can reduce it up to 21 points of damage, and technically I'm supposed to be able to catch it.
Okay, you can't catch it. You're gonna wrap it around.
You're just gonna wrap around your
Because
arm.
if I could, what I wanted to do is, because it's part of the thing, is then if I can catch it, I can use my key point to make a ranged attack back at them.
I would say, given the type of attack that this is, with a chain that's attached to him, he's trying to wrap it around. I don't think you'd be able to do that.
Okay.
But you are grappled.
It'd be like
The
someone
good news is you're grappled.
I took no damage, so I'll take any bit that I
Okay.
can.
Yeah. So you're able to kind of like
Kind of
finagle
like,
it so
as it's
that
like trying to wrap around me, I'm trying to spin
right.
with it.
So the barbs are not able to like get into you. And then the next one, Arik. Nope, that's 16. 2 hits.
I wish we could do dex saves on this.
So that does not hit you. And now it's the guards. Yep, the guards. So you see this guard that
Flip, not a cult.
is going to turn around. Go here. No. Right there. Woo.
Dead. Can't resurrect him.
Gonna come around here to you. Bam. Bam. And then there. Okay. Against Issa. That's a natural 1. Against Val, number 1. Actually, the other one's going to attack Issa as well, but that was a 4. Val, another 4. These guards just come over and they're like, their eyes a little bit glowy. The one against Zan. Oh no, there's 2 against you, Zan. One is a 21.
Hits.
Okay.
The one with hooks
For 6 points of slashing damage and a 19.
Hits.
For 1 point of slashing.
7 total.
Yes. 7 points of slashing damage. I actually believe that I get advantage against you. Just look really quick. No, there. Alright. And that is the end of their turns. Arwell.
Arwell can hear some commotion going on in there, and then it's gonna go, oh no, and realize that she left Lady Himself back by the door. So she's gonna say, milady, come follow me. We need to keep you safe.
Roll a persuasion check real quick.
16.
Nice.
Alright. You hear her go, oh, okay.
Why is this? Why are we bringing her? Why is she just like in a safe room?
She's gonna pass by, and she's gonna pass by that door.
Oh.
And she does not see enough. She goes by too quickly.
Okay.
She kind of like glances in, but everything's going on so fast, she just keeps going.
My sweet boy. He's just like, ah.
Yeah. So Arwell's primarily concerned with like keeping her safe at this point. So I'm gonna just keep walking this way, and then would she like move with me?
She will move on her own turn, but she's right behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So 5, 10,
I'm going to
15,
roll
20, 25, 30, and then I guess I'll just dash. Keep going. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's it.
This
Just
poor
lumbering along down the hallway.
Poor waifish woman is trying to follow you.
Come on.
Alright.
Your strides are just
rolled a
huge
3.
too.
Please, I'm so weak.
She just carried her. She just carried her.
I'm so tired.
Right on my
She's gonna
shoulders,
go
my lady.
along. Alright. We are at the top of the round again. These are going pretty fast for a D&D game.
Isn't Arik after Arwell? It goes Balgard, Arwell, Arik, and
Yeah.
Xander.
That's
I was
right.
sitting there. I was like, top of the round. I didn't
That's
get
true.
to... Is he still flying?
He
came
is-
down.
He
You
came
said
down.
he came down.
Yep.
All right. He's going to move up. He knows that Peter's being controlled. Actually, when I look at Peter, he's just staring straight ahead. But is he breathing?
I would say you would need to make a much longer check to see if someone's breathing.
Let me rephrase. Does he look alive?
I'll let you make a real quick perception check.
19. Ow! Did you just hear that?
I
Oh god, that hurt so badly.
You rolled so well, you paid a price.
I did. I twisted my neck to remember. That's 19 plus 4. Ow.
Looking at him as you kind of, after he has swung, he looks pale. There is a strangeness to his body. You remember what he looked like before. He looks a little gray.
Kind of. He looks like his mom.
No, sorry, he looks grayish. Like
Oh.
his skin is kind of grayed.
Okay. Well. Arik is going to come right up to that fucking whatchamacallit there. That wouldn't give them flanking. They have to be on the other side of
Yeah.
me, correct?
Yep.
He's gonna swing on that fucking. That wasn't in my action, right?
Nope, not to do a quick check.
Okay. I'm gonna attack recklessly, to my detriment, probably. And he's gonna start attacking Fallon. 14 plus 8 for 24? 22? Thank you.
That does hit.
7 plus 6 for 13.
Alright.
Is that right? My human calculator?
And as you come up to him and slash him with the sword,
Wait, no, you're raging, so it should have been 8 points of damage plus 7, so 15. You rolled a 7 plus 8.
Oh, because you had the 2. That's right. That's actually 2 more damage on top of that. I forgot that I stated I was raging to do the breaking the grapple. See, that's my problem is I don't have one of these for my rage to mark off. You know what I mean? Raging.
so you
that
see
was-
as you slash him with your sword, you see like the skin kind of like opens up, and you can see the little like embers of fire inside, and it does a little bit more. Your strike against him in this moment is reminiscent of how you have gotten familiar with your weapon to strike, as opposed to what it has done so far.
Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. That was an 18
Okay.
to hit. 18
that-
plus, sorry, 18.
No, that hits.
Oh, okay, I was going to say 18 plus the 8. Bang. That's 3 plus 2 for the raging is 5 plus 6 for 11 damage.
Alright.
So I gotta add it up right away after I roll, otherwise I forget it.
And he goes like, ah, as you strike him. At the end of your turn,
Feels like a lull. I'm like, oh god, what? Say it!
he is going to do nothing. But at the beginning
Saving something good
of-
for later.
Nope. He's gonna do nothing. Nope. Go ahead. It is now Zan, unless you're gonna do something else.
Yeah. Can I try, since I hit him, I'm gonna use my bonus action to shove, but instead of shoving him, I'm gonna try to knock Peter down with a shield. Because it doesn't state that I don't have to shield shove the person, they just have to be within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
So I could hit him, but then shove this person. So that's the...
You're trying to knock prone?
Yeah, I'll just knock him prone, because I think otherwise... yeah, because I think it's just otherwise it's just... I can't remember how far a shield master feet with the shove pushes him, but I think it's...
10 feet.
It's... I got double 11s. Plus 12 for... was it 23?
So you take your shield and you like bash it against Peter, but he is being held by that chain, which kind of holds him a little bit hovering off the ground. And so you bash him and he hits the, he's right next to a pillar, I believe. He kind of like smashes against a pillar, but there's no reaction as he just kind of like floats back to where he was.
Oh.
All right. The beginning of your turn, Zan. It is going to use its reaction. You see the chain devil just kind of like turn its face over to you. Its eyes glow red. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as you watch this chain devil morph into the visage of Trace as you found her lying on the ground after the slaughter, wrapped in chains, screaming up into the air.
And you said a wisdom saving
Wisdom
throw?
save.
17.
Not bad, not bad.
All right. And you kind of like close your eyes for a moment, even though it's dangerous to do so with these other two guards standing near you. And when you open, like push that down, and when you open them again, you just see the devil just staring at you. And if you could see its face, you probably would. You see the little crinkling of the eyes, like, Almost got you. But you pushed it away. And that is its reaction. It is now your turn.
So is it an action to break free of the chain?
Yes.
What is that? A save?
You will make a strength save. This one is actually a little interesting. It is a. No, you make your athletics or acrobatics, whichever.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Oh.
Because I was shitting bricks for you. Oh.
All right. So let's do the acrobatics. 20.
You are able to break free.
You slither through.
I do that thing where like you start moving one way or the other, and as soon as I feel the
Oh,
looseness.
but before that happens,
Oh yeah, I gotta take damage.
you feel as you were able to push them away, you do take 6 points of piercing damage as they start to like constrain in onto you, and then you do your slither.
Alright. Alright, so that's my action.
Yes.
Alright. Well. Let me see. I don't think I can do anything right now.
Yeah, I've only done twice this whole session so far. I'm proud of myself.
So, because of where they are, I'm going to move diagonally.
Okay.
So I didn't move out, but I want to put the pillar between me and Fallon so that he can't shoot those chains back out at me.
Okay.
That's, I think that's all I can do. Yeah, no magic. So most of my spells are bonus actions, so I don't really have anything else I can do.
All right. Okay, it is now the lady, what's her face? Actually, I think that's as far as she got because I took her out of her turn order. And now it is Issa. Issa is going to disengage. No, she's not. She's just going to take it. Run up behind. She's going to run across, so she'll take both 2 attacks of opportunity against her. And she gets hit. You see her Val as she gets hit 2 times across. But she runs up and with the flanking is going to attack. Twice. Oh, well, 16 both times. Alright, and she is going to do 3, 5.
Am I dead yet?
Yeah.
Not yet. Come on, you son. Alright, so she is going to do 13 points of damage against that one.
He's a dip, dodge, ducked.
And then she's going to. That's going to be it, actually. That's her turn. Next up, we have Val.
Because it'd be an action to stow it. I'm just dropping my heavy crossbow, taking out one of my swords and my hand crossbow.
Okay.
23 to hit on the guy that she was just flanking.
Okay.
4, 5. 9 damage of slicing, piercing, whatever centaur
Okay.
does. That one's a miss.
Okay.
And oh, it cocked. It keeps getting cocked in the end. That was a nat 20. Then like, bam. God damn. Miss. Come on. 6. 13.
What are you trying to do?
Does a 13 hit anybody?
But with what? What are you doing?
This would be with my hand crossbow as my bonus action.
Okay. So you raise your arm and let off the bolt, but it goes toom and knocks it out of the way. Doing anything else?
No, that's all I can do. I'm just really. I'm like, NAT20! Motherfucker! I haven't critted in forever.
All right. It is Thallan's turn.
What if I say
You watch as you are standing in front of it, and your slices had done like some actual damage to it. It just kind of like hovers for a moment. The chains around it kind of like jerk, and a few of them come out. Additional ones. They're now like maybe 8 or so chains that are just like all wrapping around, and
You got a fucking another mini? You got double minis for this thing?
gross.
Oh shit!
No. What?
Fuck!
Here we
What
are.
made it do
fucking
that?
around
It
with
just
these
did that.
blocks.
Did
Somebody do something to do that, or just do it on its own.
I hurt you.
And it just
I'm just staring up at it.
swells up to that size. Is going to
He
actually.
just looks like he's about to just drop. Like, just fuck you.
Yeah, it's a
All those chains.
And it's Thallan with a metal chair.
He's just gonna knock over this chair and be up on the dais there. You do get an attack of opportunity, should you choose.
I will take it. $18 plus 8.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
I'm gonna use. That's really extra damage. I'm gonna use menacing attack.
Okay.
Just for the extra dude, just to see what, just because. I expend a superiority die, and it has to make a wisdom saving throw, or it's frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Oh, can you imagine if this was?
It's gonna
You
be the
fucking
chance.
scare a devil.
The chances of this happening are so low, but it would still be so cool.
It's worth a try.
I live in hell, but you're terrifying.
All right. What was this? Sorry. What is this called?
It's menacing attack.
Okay.
It has to make a wisdom saving.
That is a 5.
Yes.
You
All right.
scared
So
the devil.
you move back, and from your sword, like slicing through, and you notice that it
Giggling.
did the kind of normal amount of damage that you've been used to. You see its eyes grow wide, and as it like hovers backwards, looking, it's moving away from you at the moment. Anyway, it's frightened of you till the end of your next turn.
The end of my next turn.
Okay. You see all the chains around it, like swirling around it. It still has a tether to Peter, but that is going to. Hold on, I'm reading this again. Okay. That is their turn. Peter is going to move directly in front of you. See it kind of like dragged back. Again, kind of like a little rag doll right in front of you. And he's going to, and you know what, the rest of these also. You see this one, just like its head jerks to the side. Whoop.
It's a chain.
Yeah.
I think I could only get right over here. This one also turns. This one is going to turn around to try to get Issa. Yee. For shakes.
Slash every bitch.
And that's gonna be them. So we've got Peter.
Could I take a attack of opportunity Over the one that ran by Zan.
Yep.
18.
That does hit.
7 points of damage.
Alright, 7 points as it goes by you. It doesn't really like react. You see like a hurt like on their face, but they're just compelled to keep moving.
Does anybody want to run again? What do you want? One of those?
If there's any more of these, if not, I think there's a Sam Summer in the door.
Alright, so we've got Peter at a 17 to hit, which is going to miss you. We've got Val. That's it.
I think 17 hits him now, because he doesn't have his bonus for his shield. Adam,
This is Porch Rockers, Pat.
that's fine. Adam, what's your AC?
I believe it's 17.
Well, alright.
Oh, what do you just
You
attack
take-
me?
yep.
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening. I was searching for the beer.
No, Peter slashes towards you, 6 points of damage.
Yes, ma'am. 17.
Val, we've got one attack at 15,
This month?
19,
Yes.
You want a thin one?
1 point of slashing damage.
Alright.
It's chiseled. It just has,
This other one
where's all
attacking
the-
Issa, that's a 9, so that does not hit her. And then Zan, 22.
6. Is damage rounded up or down?
Down.
It's rounded down.
Down. You just took two slashing.
2 slashing.
Oh, and there's another guard there, huh? He's facing. No, that is a 14.
I like that you're still in the hallway.
So there's all these like
that in there.
like swords hitting and all kinds of slashing going
You're
on.
gonna see some shit when you
Yeah.
open one.
Get in there.
I know Zan made it seem like that hallway
Snap
was
out of it!
but
Oh my god, it's bigger!
forward to 5 feet of movement. So he's pretty quick, and I use movement a lot.
Yeah.
His character's built for it.
Mhm.
So.
If I had my boots, I would have just fucking tippy-toed out of this situation.
Okay. That is the end of all of their turns. It is now Arwell's turn.
Okay. Well, might just make it to the end of this hallway.
And when you only have limited speed, it's like, oh wow, it's like
20,
it takes a while to get somewhere.
30.
You made it to the door!
I made it to the door, and Arwen looks in and goes, "Ooh, shit!"
I'm turning
Oh,
around.
oh, fiddlesticks! Look good in there.
I'll
And,
just say, oh, fiddlesticks.
they just did.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
I think I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at this gentleman.
Okay.
$16, 20.
That does hit.
1d8.
I'm getting good.
Piercing damage. 7 points.
Wow.
Damage.
All right. 7 points. There's a reaction of pain. Like Zan, you're looking at this person, you see them like wince and go like, "Ugh,"
Ow.
but then they're like going to swing to you.
Efficient
But
sword
you do
ball.
see a bolt that came out of Anything else?
No, I think they're gonna kind of stay here, like they can see in, but they're sort of partially.
Well, you saw that fucking thing, you're like,
Yeah. We're just gonna, like,
sorta.
stay
You
back a little bit.
sorta see past the
Yeah, they're not sticking their head all the way
I was a fucking sniper.
out. Today.
All right, Arik.
Um,
I think Arwell's hit more ranged attacks than Val and Zan, and we have a +4 to our dex.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit Peter,
Okay.
but non-lethally,
Okay.
if possible.
It is funny, you dreamed about murdering this guy,
I
and you're
know.
like, I'm trying to gently
I
hurt
promised his mother that
Your
I
mom's
wouldn't
outside.
fucking.
His mom's right
Well,
outside.
His mom's
the
right
door.
outside.
him. You can tell his mom that he's a fucking meat puppet, okay?
Love that band. The meat puppets. Ooh, those are 2 bad rolls. I missed. Yeah, that just misses 8 + 3.
Okay.
Again,
So
it's
you're
'cause
trying to
he's
like
on that.
you're trying to like not hit lethally, and you kind of.
Oh, I still can't make it to that's a space right there. The way this D is.
Yeah,
D
you
is.
yeah. I mean, you could get up to the.
I could
stairs.
get up to here, but not
No,
up
right.
that step to hit him. Right.
Right.
All right. I'll just try to hit Peter again non-lethally.
Okay.
19 plus 8.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
4, 5, 6 plus 6 is 12.
All right.
Snap! He's just gonna,
So-
he's gonna like basically with the flat of the blade, like almost like
Pummel.
slap him with the fucking blade.
Okay.
He did it enough in training.
Yeah.
with the kid.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
like
you like kind of smack the chest plate that he's wearing, and you can hear the like impact, and it does dent in, but Peter's face does not change. He's just staring at you.
Snap out of it, boy. I promised your mother I wouldn't kill you.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, Art's gonna chance all those opportunity attacks and try to get over to the fucking thing.
Okay.
Also, right here, right? 10. Would that be possible?
15.
No, because that would be too much, right?
First diagonal is 5, second diagonal is 10.
Yeah.
If you use this thing, you can.
Oh yeah, hook around.
Yeah.
I always forget like how that breaks down with the second one.
All right. Peter is going to attack you. Nope. That's a 10, and the guard. Did you?
Yeah,
leave?
he was
Okay.
like just one.
22 to hit.
Yep.
5 points of slashing damage.
2.
All right. Zan.
You know what? Screw it. Zan will risk the attacks of opportunity, and he is going to run up this way. Anthony Pettis off the pedestal and attempt to kick Fallon.
Okay.
I don't know where I would.
I got that MMA
land,
reference.
but you got that right.
Jumping off the cage and.
So do you want to do the opportunity attacks first, or?
Sure. Yep. So we've got like an 11 and another 11.
All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm thinking that a 13 misses.
That does miss. As you kind of run up the side, you see their eyes turn to you, and they just kind of, one of the chains just kind of smacks your leg out of the way.
It was an awesome fucking idea, though.
On the way down, he's coming down with the elbow and another fucking
Oh.
13.
Oof, another
Zan,
chain
look.
just slams into you, and you go like to the side.
I am going to spend a key point.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Is this all still before you hit the
What
ground?
did you do that?
Just floating there.
Fast as fuck, boy. No.
That's as much as I want to give it to you, dude. That's
definitely.
that's a 2.
It's on a 2.
As much as I want to be like, it's God. That's 2
Oh,
5s,
wow.
a 2, and a 4.
Wow.
Oh
shit.
no.
All
Oh my
right.
New die. New die.
goodness.
I just picture these chains
that
just
thing
like
on
you're
the
like
frozen.
and these
Trying
chains
to-
are moving
yeah,
around
too-
and
there's
like
too
he's
many
not
of
really
them.
moving. He's just kind of hovering.
It's
like,
one of those it's
Yeah.
out of an anime like when all they
Just
have
too
is they
many
have like
change.
the 4 frames of like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
and they just do that over and over again. Dragon Ball
that
Z
was
style,
rough.
you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking hurt. I like scratch myself.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you. Would those have been higher if you had magical ability?
Yes.
By how much?
Each one would have been.
By a lot.
Oh, jeez. Because it's unarmed. Actually, they all would have been at least 2 higher.
All right, so it was a 15-15.
Yes. 15,
No, 2 15s.
2 15s.
A 2 and a 4.
So the 2 would have only been a 12, and then the 4 would have been a 14.
Okay. All right. So, same thing happened. Happened.
I still like that image.
No,
Him running up, and as you're going, it's like cha 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 cha, like the same like. You know?
Try it.
All right, and the lady is gonna run down the hall. She can go 60 feet, like dashing as fast as she can. So if you want to go,
Pitter patter.
just run her down.
It's like Mr. Burns with their hands like this.
25, 30,
Wait for these
35,
seconds.
40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Yep, she's just running. Okay, top of the round. We have. I got everybody right. Yep. All right, Issa. She's gonna turn. She's gonna make one attack to the one who is attacking her, and then the other one. So we've got 1, 2, 3. So number 1 and number 3. No, that is a miss against number 1. Oh my god, a 4 and a 3. She misses both.
Swap out dice quick.
She is going to disengage.
I love that Issa can just dance around.
She's gonna go here, out of the way. She can't really hide. Val.
I'm going to disengage. 20, 35. I'm going to come up to him. As I pass Issa, I'm going to say, it's like, get out of this room. Find.
It's rough terrain to move through a friend. Just that way.
Get out of this room. Find the magic ward. Search wherever you can. We need the advantage here.
Make a persuasion check.
I know what I'm talking about. Oh, my charisma. It's a 2.
Okay. she just looks at you. She's like,
Is
fuck
it
you.
Fuck
Do it at what?
Technically, actually a -1 for your thing.
Yeah.
So it's a 1.
No, I rolled a 3,
Oh.
so it's a 2. So I go, yeah, you fucking bitch. Can I call out? She just fucked up my whole thing. So I was gonna do this so that she could fucking search for him. But fuck it. I'm gonna call out to him and say, Fallon, Chain Devil, we challenge your claim on these souls. Present the contract.
Okay.
I don't know if that works or not. We had this whole plan of like fucking lawyering this, and here we are just fucking batting chains around.
I did say I didn't think we were gonna have enough time to lawyer this. We'll see.
What are you trying to persuade? What are you trying to do?
I am being as commanding as I can, like lanyard and clipboard fucking balls, and just demanding to see the contract because I challenge his claim on these souls.
All right, I'll say make an intimidation check.
That's a fucking.
Well, you didn't tell me which one you were trying to do.
I don't know. I'm not good at any
Well,
talking.
Okay.
I'm not
doesn't
good at
matter.
anything, but I'm not good at this.
I'm gonna use purple.
Oh, purple one. All right.
All right. What was it? What am I doing?
I see 2 digits. That's
Intimidation.
So that's 11.
All right. So their head doesn't even move in your direction.
I got a fucking silver wolf.
Anything else that you're doing?
No, I thought that maybe I could. Oh wait. So does any disengage was any of that talking a bonus action?
You did quite a bit of talking for 6 seconds. What are you trying to do?
I was just gonna chug a potion.
I'll say that you kind of like you
You can
did
say
some
no.
running.
It's fine.
That's fine. You can chug a potion. You were kind of whispering to her as you ran past her, but then it's like your
I'm
action.
like, find the thing. Fuck you, devil.
It is going by really quickly. You can chug a potion. Then it is Thallan's turn.
Alright, where's my...
Peter.
That's his voice, by the way. That was when she did the first one. We did the flashback. That's the way she did it. I'm like, but father, it wasn't me.
Peter just kind of like backwards. And just gonna get in your way here.
Does Zan get an attack of opportunity?
No, I went this way.
Oh,
He's
I
over here.
thought he went that way.
No, he went right in there. This one is gonna come up behind Zan. No, it's not. It's gonna come up to you. That's what you've been. It has been commanded to come to you.
Oh. That guy's gonna give a stern talking to if he's still
This
alive.
one is going to actually head in your direction.
Oh no, Arwell. Oh no.
Where is this? Sorry. Not that up. Okay, yeah, this is what's gonna happen. You see all of the chains around moving on their own. We've got an attack from Peter. Oh, that worked.
I thought-
19.
I was gonna say, I thought invoking the claim on the contract would like do some sort of legal bureaucracy that we'd have to you could not ignore me.
19 against you. 5 points of slashing damage from Peter as he slashes forward. The little guy behind you that's cocked is a natural 20.
To who? To me?
you.
Oh fuck.
6 points of slashing damage total.
That's with the crit?
Yep.
Oh.
And behind you.
I just shit my pants for no reason.
That's like a 6 to hit you. The little guy comes up behind you. I didn't move these other ones. Sorry. They just kind of stood there. Nope. They're going to turn.
You moved it.
You know what this reminds me of with that one guy going after Arwell? Remember that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they're having that big battle on the Pearl? No, on
At the end?
At the Dauntless. No, on the ship. But then there's that one guy, the governor or whatever, who's in the captain's quarters.
Oh,
Fighting the hands. You know what I'm saying? So like, there was this big scrum, big battle, but this one character was fighting this one other fucking thing all on themselves. I'm sure Arwell would look great in a governor's wig.
You watch, you can hear Val as Issa gets like hit twice from the guards that come up to you, but then you kind of turn just in time to block the attack that comes from the third one there, and then you watch as the chains around the chain devil. How close is everybody? We've got. One comes whipping out at you, Zan. That's a 19 to hit.
Just hits.
You take, unless you can negate it.
Yeah, I was gonna use my react if it's a ranged attack.
Are you right next to him? Never mind.
Oh, he can't.
You're 5 feet from him.
Yeah, I'm within 5
Oh,
feet.
okay, no. This is a melee attack against you. So 6, 10 points of slashing damage. You are grappled. Another one is going to come out at you, Arik. That's 9. That's going to miss you. Another one's going to come out at you. That's a 19. Oh, no, that's a 22. I'm adding the wrong one. You take 9. 13 points of slashing damage. Val.
13 cut.
I got a pillar right here. I don't think he can directly see me.
Couldn't lawyers the devil snake and a lawyer's the yeah, we see how it is.
He can sort of see you.
Sorta is not all the way.
Shut up, don't fuck this up. Like,
Ask for partial covering.
she's like, fine, you all die. A meteor drops out of the sky.
Is that Tiamat?
Alright, hold on.
Why do I hear more boss music? Sephiroth comes down.
You lucky mother.
Me?
Yeah. Nope. Alright, Val.
What I got?
A chain.
But I got my half cover, partial cover.
Yep, you do. So you get help. But that's a natural 20
Motherfucker.
for a 28 to hit.
Eh.
So even with a +5 to your AC,
I have a +5 my AC.
if you have half cover.
Oh. Yeah, it'd be 21.
You take.
He didn't like my contract.
20 points of slashing damage. You are grappled. All three of you are grappled at the moment.
Are we grappled or restrained?
You are grappled and restrained, it says. Grappled creature is restrained. And that is, I don't know what to grab here. We'll put,
You need to contract this.
Yeah, that's that gift.
Yeah. Fuck, why?
yeah, I hate it when it says a grappled creature is restrained because it's kind of like, all right, which one is it? Because
Because
Grappled
grapple
and restrained.
only reduces your speed to 0, but restrained has other effects.
like half.
Attacks on you have advantage, your attacks are a disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Right.
But, yeah.
So you are restrained, all three of you, and that is the end of. Actually, they're gonna move.
If he moves, do we get pulled with him?
No,
Look
that range.
Is he still frightened of you?
No, that was only till the end of my turn.
That's what I thought. I'm starting to lose track of turns.
Where is he gonna go? He kind of can't go really anywhere. He's just gonna stay here. He can't really move at the moment. Yeah, he's gonna stay right there, and you can throw these on if it will be helpful. Is there a grappled one somewhere? All right, so that is the end of all of their turns. It is now Arwell's turn.
Okay.
Go get help!
So Arwell sees this person approaching and turns to Lady Amsel and says, "Milady, I'm strongly encouraging you to stay exactly where you are. Don't come any closer. Just right there is perfect." And then I'm gonna come in the door, and I'm gonna swap my crossbow out for Loretta. And I'm gonna crack him in the head with her.
All right.
Turns
25.
out Arl's really good at melee combat.
Cracking skulls.
I mean, she probably cracks down, I guess.
Fuck all this magic.
25 to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
Brain
and
it,
that's
motherfuckers.
1d6.
His brain's leaking through his boots.
I'm sorry, sir. Like very apologetic too.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
It still look awesome.
it
Something.
was.
It's like
that
whack-a-mole.
still hurt.
Yeah.
They did whack-a-mole right on the head.
All right. You come out from the door like, ah! You go,
I'm sorry!
Very apologetic.
all right.
I wanna go get that check.
Anything else?
Okay, so if I move back out, he gets an attack of opportunity against me, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can move to any of the squares that are still touching his square without it. You can still move around him.
Before when you said I was lucky, was that Thallan trying to get me in the chains?
Yeah.
But he didn't do it.
But
So,
he
like,
didn't reach me.
He didn't even try.
Oh, he didn't.
No.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna take the attack of opportunity because I don't want to be in this room. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna go back around the corner.
Nobody in this room blames me.
I regret
I
joining
just
this
can't really
group.
do.
Without
Without magic, I
like
really
a
can't.
13 or something.
I
So
signed
you're good.
up to
Okay,
fight
13 to hit.
dragons, not devils.
All right. Anything
Take
else?
my magic away. No.
All right. Oh no, sorry. At the beginning of your turn, or the end of your turn.
If Lisa
Actually.
listened and looked for the warding instead of telling me to fuck off.
You
Maybe. Or it's that.
All right. So each of you are going to actually get pulled away. He's gonna, because you're wrapped in the chain. The chain is actually going to propel you away from this devil. So you are going back.
Can we try to resist that?
No. You can, however, roll me. You also are gonna get pushed back. You can roll me a. Let me double check what it is. A dexterity saving throw, which I believe you take a disadvantage because you are
We are all
grappled.
Oh, right. So,
Restrained.
So you would
so
just do
it's a
roll.
straight, but it's a
You would be
straight
a
roll.
straight
Roll
roll
for
for
you.
Oh, fuck me. Well, wait. So, okay. I always forget that a nat 1 does not mean a crit
No,
failure
no.
on a save.
Nope.
So it's,
Not necessarily.
it's an 11.
All right, 11,
14.
14.
So it was a hold on a deck safe though.
All right. So you all fall to the ground and are now prone at the position that he dropped. Like you are still grappled, but you weren't able to keep your footing as he dragged you back, and then you tumble backwards and fall onto the ground. So all three of you are also prone at the moment.
Okay.
It is now Arik's turn.
Shark will get up.
Okay.
And then he's going to try to break the hold of the chain on him.
Okay.
What you said that was athletics?
Yeah. It doesn't really tell me, so I'm gonna go with athletics.
15 plus 12.
Yep. You break the chains.
Actually, break them nice.
Well, no, you break free of them.
You know, like look at this thing and just like, and just. Okay. Then I guess I'll use some movement. So that's Peter. This guy right. Oh, I already used my action, so I can't attack if I want.
Right.
Okay. I'm still able to move. Correct.
Yes, half your movement.
Half my movement.
Because you got up.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Alright.
And I'm gonna use my second wind ability as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what that gives me when I have to roll it.
Zan.
Sam will use half his movement to get up and make an acrobatics check to try and break free. Natural 20, total of 28.
Alright.
Alright, so that's my action. So how much movement do I have? So half of 45 would be 20 because we round down movement.
If you want to do, like, kind of exact, that's fine. I have those marked, you know. You can use the squares, or you could...
Normally it would be 9, so 4 and a half. I think I can get to where I want. Yes, I get right to behind this pillar here from them.
Alright.
I don't think I have any bonus actions or anything I can do. Nope, that's all.
Okay, the lady's going to run up right behind you, Arwell, and she is then going to try to, like, kind of peek in to the doorway. But you're like blocking her, and there's that guy in the way, and she's like, "What's going on?" As she's trying to see. Okay. Issa is she's gonna disengage. This guy was right here.
Sorry, I might have knocked people around when I was trying to do nothing.
How dare you?
She's going to attempt
How dare you?
to hide from where she is. And then she's going to. Oh no, she can't do that. Never mind. She disengages. She's not going to disengage. She's going to go ahead and take those attacks of opportunity.
All 3 of them.
Yep.
She has to take off those. They're gonna hit her. I thought she had.
Nope, she only had one. I didn't. Nope, I took it back.
Sorry.
All right. Now she's going to attempt to hide. She already did, and she's going to kind of pop out the side and try to do an attack on the one that lost sight of her.
She hiding under your cape again?
No, she's hiding behind the
Wherever she
pillar
can.
from the one directly in front of her.
Oh, I thought she hid behind his cape and then popped out and tried to stab that guy.
Would be cool.
Like it's
It'd
just
be
like some
Obi-
billowing
it'd be like
cape.
that episode of Obi-Wan where the girl was in a Leia was
She
in
pops out the
Obi-
back.
He just coat.
And she rolls a 19 and a 20.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Another
Was that a crit?
It is a crit. On my Gilded Wyvern dice by
I almost had a
almost
crit
critical.
once.
And she
I too
is
crits were like
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They get to attack, right?
7.
When you roll for the damage, and every attack I choose, I mean, you'd think that I'd roll more crits for attacks.
I mean, I don't know why I'm rolling this, to be honest. I should just ignore it. But it's fun. Because no matter
Just
what
roll
she
them
does-
anyways, no matter what they say, just say he's dead.
Well, it's 10, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24 times 2.
The
So
one
she,
that was closest?
yeah, she comes up behind, out from the kind of like slowly begins to turn.
Shit.
And she is 5, 10.
My hands don't ever want to
5.
work the right way anymore.
She's going
Sounds
to
like this all
back
day
up
at work.
even
Yeah, just lay it down.
further.
Just fuck him. Take him off the board. Fuck it. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. So it's all right. Oop, she backs up into this other person, but accidentally because I wasn't paying attention, and neither was she. Okay, so now we're at
Me?
Nope.
No.
It is going to like kind of look at all of you, and you begin to see who's chained up.
Me.
Just you?
Yeah, I think. No, I broke free on my turn.
I was gonna break free on my turn. It's supposed to be
I
now.
want to.
All right, no. In at the where? How far are we? Oh, you're pretty far. Yeah. So it is going to.
Like a fish on a line.
No, it's not going to do that.
It shoots on the
Alright.
side of the room.
Instead,
Fish up to.
let me see you.
Gets
Can
even
he see?
bigger.
Yes, he
Busting
can.
out of third phase.
He is going to use his unnerving mask ability, and you begin to see his body shift and change into that of Leah, wrapped in chains.
Like, I don't know.
I need you to make a wisdom saving.
Did everybody just deflate the same way I did? Oh shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh! I mean, it's on brand, but oh
For those at home, that's a nat 1. Fuck me sideways.
So you
He's gonna.
see, all you can see.
Maybe
He looks
Art's
like-
into that shit. Maybe he sees
thinks
Leah
it's
in
Leah.
chains and he just ate it. Girl. Where you
Yeah,
been these
all you
past
can
months?
see in front of you actually is from your vision. It's almost like it's doing a weird flickering where it's Leah and it's her as you know her, but then it's her and she's got her belly, and then it's her and the baby is in her arms, and they're all wrapped, and it just keeps cycling through these three like screaming and whatever chains. You're frightened for the next minute.
Oh fuck.
I mean, at least it
No,
wasn't
until
with
the end of your until the end of his next turn.
At least it wasn't with your
Oh
sword.
well, sure. But I mean, tit for tat, I did it to him. He did it to me.
Okay.
I was like, want to like tip his little fedora. And
Yeah.
All right, pal.
Oh, well done.
Okay.
Touche.
Alright. Whose turn? Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up and use my acrobatics to free myself, hopefully.
Your turn. You're frightened until your turn. End of your turn.
The end of my turn.
It's an 8.
So you like fucking
If I do this,
everybody. All right.
it's
so
not
hold on.
it's
So
not
you-
any better. If I'm nice,
This
look,
is how you
I roll shit. If
That
I
was a
fucking launch
19.
it,
This is the way
I get
he
better.
rolls.
I gotta fucking launch it, or I
The
don't
way
get,
he
I don't get good
the way I
rolls.
roll apparently
that was
is
a
oh
great roll.
jeez, and the way he. Did you just kill Arwell
A little bit.
with a meteor? This meteor strike.
Yeah,
Is that
you're
his-
distracted me.
Guy.
Anyways, I'm still fucking chained up.
Alright. Are you gonna do anything else?
What can I do, right? Like
You still have your bonus action and whatever.
Chug that potion.
yeah, I'll chug a potion.
Yeah, 'cause it's around your
chug
waist,
a really
it's not
good
like-
potion.
Alright.
You see like the change like weighing him down. He's just like,
Acrobatics is my +4 too.
oh, that's the good one.
Yeah.
One.
I'm gonna.
I
It's
mean,
like,
for
if
Art,
there was
that
a-
was the absolute like that was gonna happen.
Like if there was a moment where like you needed to roll, like that was exactly what was supposed to happen. Like that's what happened every time. Like we needed you to roll that wisdom
That
save.
wisdom save. Yep. At least I'm not killing anyone.
No,
Like-
no.
Alright.
I'm not like
good.
turning towards you and
Anything
like going
else
after
for
you.
you, Val?
Like,
No,
you
I'm
gotta-
just.
you gotta
I'm
get
using
the
my big
poison.
potion.
Okay. Alright.
8d4.
Are going to see Fallon is going to move now that he can.
Since nobody, I'm assuming nobody's working tomorrow. What time do we plan on going?
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
think
do the
we'll go
8
much later.
o'clock.
Oh, okay. All right. Because I was
Because
gonna.
my babysitter drives far.
All right. I gotta call you real quick and let her know because she asked if we're gonna be playing late tonight, and I totally had forgotten to ask if we were playing late.
Oh,
So
yeah.
The
No.
best
That
thing
depends
is
on
to
when
just
she's-
tell her yes, because we always end up talking.
We do end up going, but I'll just say I'm gonna be home at the normal time.
Just say we're gonna run
Well,
late.
she was like, "You can stay up for as long as you want." I was like, "Really?" Like, oh,
That-
shit. I was like a little kid.
Just tell the truth. We're gonna be late.
As he goes by, he is going to do his chain attack on Yuzan. One of them misses. That is a 14 or something. 21 for the next one. That is 11 points of slashing.
I'm gonna use my reaction to try and negate 14 of it.
Alright. You're grappled. One more towards Auric because the other one is against Val, and that is a 17 plus.
I need that.
Even better.
My 8d4 plus 8.
Oof. Alright, Auric is going to take 16 points of slashing damage. Probably reduced by half, and Auric is also grappled. Again.
Gotta do something about these chains because it's just gonna keep us in a chain lock every turn.
Alright, these guys. Over to you. Over to you. Oh, I forgot about this guy too. Here, he's gonna turn around as Issa bumped into him. And over to you. Oh, and over here. To you. Okay.
It's like, hey,
We're
you're
all
not supposed to
chained.
leave that room.
Chained again?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
We gotta do something about it because he can just keep putting us in a chain lock every turn.
Against
it's like
you,
stun lock.
Arwell,
Yeah, 'cause
14.
we have to use our action on a turn
miss.
to break it. If he can just keep doing it every turn, we gotta figure out a way to stop the chains.
That hit you?
No.
Oh,
Lord.
I was like, that doesn't
Nuke
sound
this
right. 11 Zan to hit. We've got against you, Arik. We've got a 14
Miss.
against.
Oh, dude, I love the game.
Oh, sorry, no, that was not Peter's attack. That was 14 against Issa, a 17 against, a 21 against Issa. So Issa got hit. Do yours next. I did roll the wrong thing for him. 5 points of slashing damage against Issa. Alright, now this one is against you. 17 plus.
Yeah, that hits.
You take. You took 16 points, by the way,
Oh,
for
okay.
the grappling attack. Probably halved, I assume, because you're raging. This was 3 points of slashing damage from Peter.
So
And
what would that be? Would that?
1. And then Val, that is a 15 against you.
No.
All right, that is everybody there. That's everyone. Oh, I didn't roll with fucking advantage. God damn it. Hold on. Nope, that's still an 11 against you, Zan. That's still a 15 against you. That's still only an 8 against you. So, you're good. All right.
I am so confused about what the fuck you just did.
I
there's
just
so-
did
there's like-
everybody's
I know.
moves real
We
quick.
need to really knock out these fucking guards. Like,
Mhm.
I haven't really been wanting to kill them, but it's like they got
Can't
fucking
keep getting chains, so we have to keep using our action to break through, and then on the next turn he grapples us again. We gotta figure out how to stop that from happening.
I can shoot them in the nuts.
But you can't because you keep having to use your action to break out of the chain, and then we're back in the chain on next turn. Gotta
All
think
right.
of a way.
Arwell. We'll do this last round and then we'll pick up here next time.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take Loretta and crack this guy in the head again.
Did he follow you out into the hallway?
Yeah, he's here now.
You hear Lady Emmeline is like, ah! As he comes around with his like head kind of a little bit
A
from
little
the
bit
first
smashed
one.
in. Oh.
It's because you rolled too hard. You had to
I
roll.
guess I
You
did.
you didn't roll.
You need to rocket that
Was it
shit.
2? 8.
An 8?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Her screaming distracts you as you're like, ah! And she's like, ah!
Whoops.
Guess I'll die now.
Get him, Charlie.
I mean, literally, that's a sticker that I have. Nat 1. Guess I'll die.
Guess I'll just die now.
All right, Arik. Nope. At the end of your turn, Arwell, you all who are grappled, because finally, you're going to feel watch as the devil himself begins to glow with this heat and radiant orange kind of light. All the chains on his body heat up and begin to glow with that orange ember look. And then you watch it kind of trail down, and on each of the chains that's wrapped around each of you,
Cast heat metal.
you are going to take 9 points of fire damage as you feel the chains heat up to burning and begin searing into your skin. And now it is Arik's turn.
I am frightened of him until my next turn,
Yes.
so I can't attack him.
You can't
I
move,
can't move
closer,
towards him.
and you
but
have disadvantage on attacks.
Towards
Wait, while
him.
you can
Anyone.
see him.
While you can
oh,
see him.
okay.
You can't move anyway because you're wrapped up.
Well, I guess I'll just turn away from him and I'll break free.
Okay.
Do I have disadvantage on that because I'm frightened?
No.
20. I'm free from that.
Okay.
Sorry, it's actually with
32.
athletics it's a 32.
Yep.
But I was so like disappointed that I'm frightened now because of that. So I have to move away from him as far as I can.
No, you just can't
You
move
just can't
closer.
move closer. Sometimes the frightened condition requires that you move away,
See,
but
that's
this
the thing is
doesn't
that
specify
I know
that.
of 3 different types.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This
The
one
one with
doesn't say.
with my sword, the normal one, and then you know
The
what I mean?
Frighten,
Standard one.
frighten is the condition. There's a spell fear
Yeah.
that makes you have to run.
Okay. Can I attack Peter non-lethally?
Yes, you can.
Would that be with disadvantage? But I'm
Yeah.
not attacking him, so that's just
It's disadvantage.
it's
It's
disadvantage.
It's any attack as long as you can see him.
Oh, so it is disadvantage.
No,
Well, wouldn't you be
So a
straight?
straight roll for
Yeah,
me
you're
because
straight
I can
roll.
attack reckless and negate it.
Yeah.
Sorry, now I'm pulling a cue and I'm wrecking the place. So straight roll. It's a 10 plus 8. 18.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Non-lethally. Did I specify that
Yeah.
before? Okay. Yep. Trying to smack him with the flat of the blade or with the pommel, whatever. It's 7 plus 6, 13 points of damage.
Alright.
Plus 2 more. Because of the rage. So 15 points of damage. So
Okay.
I keep forgetting my fucking rage. I need like a card to like flip out. No, it's not gonna help me.
Here. Big ol' plus 2.
That's true love right there.
Thanks, Mo.
That's why you get
Alright.
the dry erase, so you can just wipe it off.
You
after.
smack him again, and he just is like hovering there in front of you.
His eyes still open?
His eyes are open. Yeah,
Has he blinked at all?
he is not blinked at all
Oh.
that you can see.
Okay.
Meat puppet.
I've been smacking around those like a dead body.
So anything else?
Yeah, I'll take I think I have a regular potion of healing that I'll take
Okay.
as a bonus action.
Zan, what up?
Alright, first thing, I'm going to attempt to break out. Ooh. Don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm going to cash in one of these bad boys. 18 to break
That
free.
does it.
I rolled a 4 on the inspiration, luckily.
You are free.
I am unencumbered, so I will, as a bonus action, see what we have. What he has on him. I know he's got potions.
The chain drops down to the ground as you wiggle your way free from it. Oh, I haven't been doing the fucking damage you guys need to fucking take.
Oh yeah,
God
we
damn
did take
it.
damage at the beginning.
This is 15 points of damage right there.
15?
Yeah. And do that for you, or you, or you.
Oh, we retconning damage?
Yeah. 3 points of damage halved for you.
Oh,
Jesus,
oh, you just took
I
15
take
and I took
you
1.
take
1.
6 points of damage. Nope, sorry, that was wrong. The 3 is wrong. It's 3 points of damage actually because it's 7.
Oh,
No, never mind, that's right. Never mind.
Gotcha. Okay.
You only took 11. You took 1. You take 6.
Ow.
Oh,
Hurts.
I hate how they don't put all the potions of healing next to each other when you have them, so now I have to
I was just searching for my regular ones when I was
So-
scrolling
the
through.
whole
okay.
thing.
Were you gonna do any attacks or anything? 'Cause that'll
No, I
push forward.
can.
Okay.
I'm trying to.
It is now Lady Emmeline's turn, and she is going to
Attack.
She's
Find
going
the
to-
nearest fainting couch.
No, she's
going
gonna
to
fight like
turn
Rapunzel.
around,
going to
Franken.
and she's like, "What is going on?" And she is going to run down the hall.
take the potion of supreme healing. That's 10d4 plus 20.
Jeez, she's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to my drawers.
We took them,
I took them away.
I think, but yes.
Cuba hit him with a dice.
Not all of them.
All right. That is the end of the round. So, as Fallon, the chiton, hovers in the middle of the room, one of you wrapped in chains,
Yeah, you didn't get
with
It's not my turn yet.
the scarring of and searing pain of the heat that had just ripped through along the heated chain.
I was gonna just at the end of my turn,
Sure.
just back up a little bit. I'll take the risk of the attack of opportunity, but just trying to get out of the direct line for any chain attacks.
That was a 20 to hit
That would hit.
for 3 points of slashing damage.
We're lucky you can't control them around corners.
You might be able to. You don't know he can.
Yeah.
All right.
He still might have another phase.
Yeah.
And this is where we will pause at the top of the 8th round, I believe.
And I feel like we've barely
We've
touched
barely
this
touched
guy.
You haven't touched him since round 3.
It's those fucking chains that like.
Well, it's chains and then Issa triggering the guards.
It was gonna happen regardless of it. Regardless. Oh, tell me that's not a nat one.
Regardless.
That's a nat one. What's his name?
Rolled a 1.
Rolled a 1 fucking pun. Oh,
All
and
right.
then rhyming.
Well, thank you, That Gamer Share, for definitely hanging out. I think I need to choose our winner here. It's probably going to be you.
Yeah.
I already did choose the winner of the monthly dice, so I did that earlier today. So congratulations to one of our beautiful patrons, Crit Out of Luck,
Hey!
who won the August giveaway
I
dice.
like that. It was a fun name.
And then they have a podcast, and they've been one of our earliest supporters. They've been with us since the beginning. Very much appreciate your support, and I'm probably slowing down my recording right now as I jump into our stream elements to choose a winner of our giveaway. But our giveaway winner is, let's see, it's a 50-50 split between Gamer Share and James 011801. All right, here we go.
I feel like we're just breaking a pool stick.
Congratulations to
James.
James, a new
Oh,
011801. Thank you, Cher. I look forward to our chat. I will be doing an interview on That Gamer Share's Twitch podcast in a couple weeks on a Friday. The date I cannot remember, but I will in time to announce it more clearly. So thank you for hanging out. We are going to raid somebody. Who are we raiding?
Let's go.
Let's raid Timbo the Wizard. Timbo has been hanging out with us, and I appreciate that. So
And I appreciate that name.
yes, Timbo the Wizard. We are gonna raid. Thank you all so much. We're also gonna do a really quick stars and wishes over in the Discord. So if you would like to join us there, then and you are a patron, it's patrons only. But we're gonna just chat about the session, how it's going so far, and all right. So let's raid Timbo. Don't forget, patrons, you get automatic entries into our monthly giveaway. Congrats again to Crit Out of Luck, and we will see you not tomorrow for the Midnight World because it is a holiday and everyone's taking the day. Tuesday, our patrons anybody can watch us play Wicked Independent Prestige Incorporated, should we choose to play. And then there's also painting stream with Tim from Trilabra. So we are going to rate. Have a good night.
Alright, thanks for hanging out. You guys were all awesome.
Do you want me to tell her she can go?